Did you ever stop to think how much leisure time you really have? Some of us put our leisure time to good use. And some of us, Ken Michaels, for example, spend most of our leisure time just moping.
Moping? He thinks I'm moping. Well, who wouldn't mope? There's nothing to do, nobody's around. You know how it is. I went down to the bowling alley, went over to the drugstore. None of the gang was there. All my friends are busy, so what's for me to do?
Do you suppose Ken has more leisure time than his friends do?
Huh? Well, no, I don't have more time. We all spend about the same amount of time in school, and the rest is leisure time. I've got nothing to do but wait for supper. My friends have more things to do. They're lucky.
Ken's pretty lucky, too.
Listen to that. All right, I'll bite. Why am I lucky?
Because you have so much leisure time. Time in which you can do things you enjoy. Time in which you don't have to work.
Like this, huh? Is that good?
Let me show you a few things. Suppose you had lived 100 years ago. What would you have been like? Take a look.
Where? Oh, is that me? Is that what I would have looked like 100 years ago?
Well, perhaps. But now, well, let's look back 100 years again and see someone else.
Who? Hey, that's my dad.
Young man, you get off that bed and get to work. After you clean out the stable, you can build some new steps for the back porch. While I work 72 hours a week, no son of mine is going to loaf.
72 hours?
12 hours a day, 6 days a week. Tomorrow morning, young man, you're going out to get a regular job. You can work too, and earn your keep.
Not so good, Ken? Well, let's try another picture. Say about 50 years ago.
Oh, hello, son. Well, say, I've got some new pictures for the stereoscope. We'll look at them tonight. Don't forget about your chores. Have them all done by the time I'm through work. And keep the wood box full.
Boy, how long will you work, Dad?
Why, 10 hours. 10 hours a day, every day except Sunday.
60 hours a week? Boy.
Well, Ken, let's take a look at your father's time as it really is today.
Hi, Dad. You sure don't work as long hours as they used to.
That's right, Ken. It's a wonderful thing to be able to do so much work in so little time. This 40-hour week suits me fine. And some people even work shorter hours nowadays. But by the way, Ken, how'd you like to play a quick round of golf before supper? I think we can work it in. And then later I'd like to shellac that new bookcase I'm making.
Well, Ken?
Yes, Dad does enjoy his leisure time. And to think that a few years ago, people didn't have nearly so much time to themselves.
Yes, we've gained a lot of leisure time in the last century or so. All of us.
Wait a minute. All of us? Mother should hear you say that. She's always complaining that she doesn't have enough time.
Well, let's see about that. Can you picture your mother as she might have been 50 years ago?
I guess so.
Why, that's hard work. It takes so much time, too. But that's woman's lot in life. Scrub clothes, carry water, bake bread, feed the chickens, till time to go to bed and then get up again to start all over again.
I'm having cereal.
You see, Ken? Now,
that's why the starting
how
screen is so
about
long.
today?
But it appears that there are more people now than
My, this new washer certainly is a time saver.
than
And
would
I
be
do need
polite
some extra time. Now, let's see, I want to do some shopping.
for me to
but
just continue
this
chewing
first-
on with my mic muted.
Wait a
You
minute.
just wake up.
This may be
Don't ask
easier
me
work, but it still looks
incriminating
like
questions,
work.
thank you, because I will be incapable
have to
of
plan
being
the program for
dishonest.
the Women's Club next month. That's one of my favorite activities, you know.
Shoot.
It does keep me busy, but...
One
oh,
second.
that's
Wait a
not
minute.
work.
Uh-oh.
What do you think, Ken?
Well, Mother
I
does
forgot to
have more
launch the
leisure time
game.
now. But still, she's
Wait,
always
hang on.
busy. How does she find so many things to do? How can I find something to do with my extra time? Or for that matter, what about you?
Okay, what does the screen look like?
I don't know. It seems as if leisure time is...
Okay, yeah, it looks like that because I forgot that I had to. I forgot. Hold on, the stream hasn't started yet. Stream hasn't started yet. It's not. It doesn't count. Hold on. It's still it's stream is starting soon. Okay, stream is still starting soon. Oh, there's a whole thing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I hope you didn't hear me burp there. The brain is in constant state of that pledge of honesty court. I am. My philosophy prevents me from lying, and I think that's very inconvenient. Because I think lying would just make my life so much easier. Hold on, Parrot's quiet today.
Is librarian okay?
Okay.
Is this the first time he approached technology?
I like to think that every time I start a stream, it's like I'm streaming again for the first time, because it keeps the kind of like it's always special the first time. It's always special the first time you watch, or the first time someone streams something, and I think I want to keep that uniqueness that as so today we're streaming because okay, hang on. Wait, this is too big.
Every stream shall be as scuffed as the debut. Let's go.
Oh fuck, what the hell was that? What was that? Here we go. Is my stream still running? It's still running. Okay, various things have crashed. Okay. I think that's not good. I think I'm gonna restart real quick. Hold on. Just
BTW, librarian playing class of '09 is such a dumb combination. I love it.
Odie asks,
Oh,
does I
he
see or does it see your eyes? I'm going to try to faithfully interpret this question. I believe what you're asking is something along the lines of how one can separate their sensory organs from themselves in a sort of epistemological experience. In which case,
librarian about to have the time of his life playing class of '09.
you see. That's the answer, as you see. Hello everyone. That didn't happen. Hold on. I'm gonna do it again. Let me do it again. Cause I gotta fix the. Okay. I'm Karasu Fenor, and today we are playing Class of '09. Class of. Do I have an introduction? I forget that if I forget if I have one of those. I play game. Sometimes I read. This is stream. Okay. So This is Class of '09. It's a visual novel. I saw a funny scene a few months ago, and that's all I know about it. I saw as that one funny scene. I forgot what it was about, and I saw it, and I thought, okay, I want to stream this. Also, I forgot what the scene was, so I just remember laughing and thinking it was really good. I remember the voice acting being very good.
The first and last librarian of Alexandria.
Yes, you're exactly right. That's what I say.
STH like that.
I'm Karis Eufanor, the first and last librarian of Alexandria. I'm the first and last philosopher VTuber, and the last librarian of Alexandria. I'm not the first librarian of Alexandria. I don't know who the first is. I don't think anyone really knows. But I'm definitely the last one, and I'm also the first and last philosopher VTuber, which means I'm the only one that in the VTubing space that actively tries to engage with philosophy, who has not yet immediately retired because it's such a terrible, god-awful concept. I don't think I'm the... Okay, I think I'm the first and last in that I'm the only one who's a philosopher. That's the difference. I think there have been a few philosophy VTuber channels and where they talk about philosophy, but they don't engage in it. They engage in it in a way like
the first
an
librarian.
academic. Does Parrot know? First librarian. Parrot doesn't know shit, so he doesn't know probably. I think there have been several philosophy VTubing channels, but they have not. They're all kind of engaging with it semi-academically or just like from the aesthetics of it. Whereas I'm trying to engage with it as equal, which I think is an absurd concept. And I think that's why I did it. Anyways. Class of '09 is a game where the youth are in trouble and we must save them. This has been foreshadowed by the previous stream where I read John Dewey's Pedagogic Creed, in which we discuss the widespread implications of an overarching pedagogy that prioritizes sort of the students' love for curiosity and I forgot what else Dewey said. I'll be honest, because it's kind of like, okay, I don't remember what Dewey said because I just agreed with all of it. Because if I disagreed with it, I remember in my head and I would try to resolve it, right? But if I agreed with all of it and it's just the way I see the world, then it's kind of hard to say this is how this guy thinks because it's just everything I thought as well. Anyways, regardless, he was cooking. Tell me if the volume's okay. You can adjust that accordingly as the stream goes. We're gonna play Class of '09 because the youth are in trouble. All right, the youth nowadays are in pain. Maybe not nowadays, but like, you know, back in '09. Regardless, they are not doing very well, and we must do our job as educators, as librarians, as philosophers to make sure that they are on the right track, on the path to enlightenment and education. And so we're going to play Class of '09, and we're going to fix this. I don't know why I can't see my mouse. Why can't I see my mouse? I want to see my mouse. What the hell? Okay, if I do windowed, I can see my mouse, but then you can't. Okay. Hold on. Okay. No. No. I hope no one saw that. Okay. It's the first 15 minutes of the stream, alright? This is what you've come to expect. I'm not going to dwell on this further. Now I can see my mouse. Alright, let's begin.
Make no mistake. I'm a sociopath.
That's not right.
God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America. House after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right, I moved from 7 different houses.
Librarian,
and attended
after
6
reading
different
so
school
many
districts.
Christians talk about
After a while,
education.
you don't see a point in making friends. The vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all out.
No. I could show you
What the
around.
hell? Wait.
A school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
What happened? What did my thing? Sorry, fuck. Hold on. No, it's not. I didn't want to skip it.
No.
I didn't want to skip it.
I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
Oh my god, hold on. Okay. All right, friends. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm okay, hold on. I hope nobody saw that. I think everyone saw that, but it's fine. I'm going we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. We're figuring this out together. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why it just skipped through 10 minutes of this dialogue. This is not good, guys. Hi. Okay. Okay. Parrot, you can come back now and read something while I fix this issue. Hello everyone, I'm Karis Ufanor. I'm the first and last Philosopher vtuber, last librarian of Alexandria, and today we're going to play Class of 09. Class of 09 is a game. It's a visual novel, I believe I've been told. Visual novels are types of games where you just read them, which is very, very appropriate, very aptly so. And it's a game about the troubles of the youth, and I think in a sort of pedagogical, educational setting. Now that's very interesting because this picks up from last time when I did a reading stream of John Dewey and his philosophy of education, my pedagogic creed, as he calls it. We had some fruitful discussions. It was combined with another text of the sociology of it. I think it was a great read. And as the librarian VTuber, I'm not the librarian VTuber. I think I'm one of the librarians. But I am definitely the only philosopher VTuber. I thought it apt to put the theory into practice, right? To educate the youth in its in the environment most suitable. And as such, we're here today to play the Class of 09. And this is the first time this stream has launched. Okay.
Make no mistake.
Educate the youth on the Christian
I'm a
truth.
sociopath. God,
Christian
that sounded
truth
evil.
indeed.
Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America. House after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right, I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts.
Troubled
After a
youth,
while,
yes.
you don't see a point in making friends. The vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. They were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. Like, not even good music. Anyway, so mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when
This
she
is
told
very
me,
serious.
"We're moving out of state."
This is very
And I
serious. We
just
can't.
got settled.
That's.
I said, "Fuck you,
This
I'm
is
working
clearly
with
a.
Dad. He's
Okay.
just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go
Hi,
over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot. My second Christmas killed himself. I walked in. Floor looked like a whole ass video game.
Woof.
Just blood everywhere. And get
Okay, this is
this,
not.
his suicide
Alright,
note
okay.
was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet.
Okay.
All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game.
Alright,
Men
okay.
are so
Alright,
into this
okay.
revenge
I understand.
suicide thing.
Okay.
But whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving. Again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've always said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
This is a very, very troubled individual.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we like parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, math class this year.
Hello.
Mr. Burleday.
Queen
Yeah,
says
like,
hello.
fuck Mr.
Queen says hi,
Burleday,
hello.
dude.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into like humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
I mean, kinda. There's like numbers on the
This
doors.
is
I
not.
think I can figure it out.
No.
This is
no,
not good.
I can
This
show
is
you
not.
around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
This is the first choice we make. Okay, so right immediately, I'm already very concerned by the state of the youth right now. I don't know how or why. We're just jumping into it immediately. I think we could have
Will
started.
librarian survive this game? Can his old mind comprehend?
I have to make decisions for the girl. Okay. In which case, right? Because normally you shouldn't be. I think normally the first thing with educating the youth is like you shouldn't be making the decisions for them. You should be kind of like if they ask for suggestions and advice, in my opinion at least, is that you should offer perspectives. And unless it's very grave, very serious, you generally want to just let them make the decisions. Instead, you can perhaps you could tell them what you would do, but it's not the same because people that come from
Time
different
to take
circumstances.
that blood pressure pill, old man.
So it's a lot of rush to actually have to act for them. Humor the school toward declining this class. I think you should not cut class. That's not good. You should go to class. Going to class is good.
School
yeah.
tour. That sounds nicely mediocre, but I'm just gonna go to class. See ya.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way. Yeah, we should hang out sometime. Yeah, okay. All right, bye, yeah.
Crispin, go to class,
You must
please.
be new. Yes, please take a seat next to Jeffrey.
Hey. Hey, so, I guess we're lab partners, huh?
I guess.
Not a big talker, are ya?
I don't know you. Are you just chummy with everyone you meet?
Not everyone. But if they look the type to like anime, they may as well, right?
I'm sorry, I look like I like anime? How do I fix that?
No, that's a good
Excuse me.
thing. It means you're cool and different.
Jeffrey, please focus on your work.
Pounds.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Was just converting British currency in my head.
Cool, see?
300 pounds is a lot of
well, the
money.
teacher said I'm Jeffrey. What's your name?
You should be courteous. This is a social setting. You should. Okay, again, we're trying to educate the youth here. I think that what would work best is if this person were to be nice.
How to fix
this
that
is, this
real.
This is kind of like a walkthrough. This is like those sometimes in the social ed or whatever, and they have like some classes where they tell you how to say no to drugs, and it's like that's kind of what that is, right? It's like you have to play out a scenario. It's like a drama, right? I get it now. I'm immersing myself in it. It's like a drama. It's like a demonstration of what to do in these situations in order to best come out of it well taught and educated and a contributing healthy member of society. And I think in this case you would want to be courteous and respectful.
Hi.
Huh. That's a nice
even if
name.
at the moment you're tempted to not do so.
So what animes do you like?
Can't say I know too many animes, but I'd like to learn. Which ones do you like?
Well, I don't really like some of the ones other guys like.
Oh, so you're like really into it, really hip. You don't like the popular stuff?
Some are popular, but it's more the genre. A lot of anime is kung fu, laser beam action. I like the animes with
Nothing
the
wrong with
girls.
Dragon Ball, my dude.
So what do you like about him?
I don't know. They're just really cute. I get crushes on them.
No one talks like this in real life, right? Like no one.
Cartoons? That's pretty cool.
The children nowadays don't speak like this. They don't.
else,
I'm
but
sure they're more
I should
socially
probably keep
aware.
it a secret.
Hey, no, come on, tell me.
I don't know. I
Sorry,
just
was
met
putting
you.
things into
Here,
my
let's
eyes.
make
What
a
I
deal.
miss.
You carry the load on this science lab today, and I'll keep your secret safe forever. I swear.
Okay, that sounds like a fair deal to me. I'll tell you at lunch.
Cool. I can't wait.
Now you just sit back. I'll get us an A for sure.
Damn it. Gotta buy eggs.
You did
Hope
such
I
a
don't
good
miss
job.
librarian
I'm almost
reacting to a
jealous,
slur or
actually.
Oh,
SMT.
there's nothing to it.
A what?
I'll tutor you after school or something.
We'll worry about that later. So what were you gonna tell me in class?
Oh, about how nail polish remover can melt styrofoam.
No, before that. The girls in your favorite animes?
Oh, yeah.
You missed out on it. We're trying to educate the youth, and we're just kind of walking through a
No worries,
simulator
we'll
of what it
clip
would
it
be
for you.
like, and we just want to make sure they're on the right path to success, and that they graduate and they have a good education.
A promise is a promise. I think some of them.
So far, we're on a bad start. But at least we got the student this way into class. You know, which is good. Jeffrey seems to be not very well adjusted.
So perfect.
You don't think that's weird, right?
No, it's perfectly normal. I think. Can't really check right now.
Thanks. And sometimes when I'm pent up, I.
Jeffrey,
pause the anime
please,
at
Jeffrey,
certain frames,
please.
And I, you know.
No, I
There
don't
are
know.
social cues. There are things that this is not.
You know. Use my hand.
Oh, like to.
Nicole, please do not encourage this behavior. It's not this behavior.
Awesome. It's
Okay,
so
this
great
this
that you do that.
this behavior isn't wrong in itself. It's just it is not aptly social to discuss this in a cafeteria where other people are having lunch. You know, I just
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, tonight, tell those girls I said hi.
Okay. Anything for you, Nicole.
Hey, sorry, but do we have to go to a homeroom first? Or do we just go straight to first period?
No, it's okay. Yeah, first period. There's no homeroom here. You're new?
Yeah, it's my second day. I wish all schools were just built the same so it wouldn't be a learning curve every time.
most schools are built the same.
are
It
you a
kind of is
military
like
kid?
that.
If hoeing's a battlefield, then yes.
Okay.
My mom divorces and moves a lot.
That's not.
Well, how do you think
All
all
right.
schools should be built?
Geometrically, all the same, with universal room numbering.
Nicole,
Oh,
that's
and
a
make them all
problem,
just
and you're
one
contributing to the
Two
problem,
flights
please.
is confusing.
But then how are we gonna push fat kids down the stairs?
That wasn't
Fuck,
my
you're right.
concern.
What's your name?
Okay.
Jekka, what's yours?
Nicole. Why'd your parents name you Jekka?
Well, no, they called me Jessica, but I started doing Jekka for short. Also,
Can I get a
Jessica's
quick
name that
recap? Are
just
we playing
screams
as Nicole?
married at
We're
20.
playing as
Oh, yeah, marriage
Nicole, I
sucks.
believe, yeah,
Never
and
do
we
it.
have to guide her
Totally.
through the
Whenever
life.
I play fuck, marry, kill, I answer fuck marriage and kill myself.
Hey, Nicole,
Uh.
how you doing?
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Do you know each other?
No, not really.
Of course we do. I met Nicole yesterday in science class. Then we had lunch together and talked about anime.
Wow,
Jeffrey,
Nicole, you're
please.
kinda less cool now.
What? No, he's just making shit up.
Anyway, I gotta get to class now. I'll leave you two to your anime talk.
Thanks, yeah, we go pretty deep with it.
How did fucking with you backfire that hard?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. That was a delayed response to an ex. The PTSD just brought it out of me.
Cool. So where are you headed for class, Nicole?
You shouldn't be able to choose where you go. I think there should be there's probably an allotted time schedule. Whether or not that is good in the pedagogic sense is up for debate. But I think right now at the moment you would probably be best to form to. I see several questions. Hold on. Can we get a quick recap? We're playing as Nicole. Yeah, so we're playing as Nicole. She's navigating through a troubled high school youth and we're trying. The goal is to get her to um to attain enlightenment in the near future. And in order to prepare for that, she must it would probably be best for her to engage in it with her education in a way that is non-destructive and uh very attentive to her personal needs, because she had a sort of difficult upbringing, and I think it would be best if we respect each student the way they should be treated, you know. um yeah, gym, your physical education is good. They don't do that as much when you get older, so it's good to yeah.
Guys, no comedians, no bringers of the ha-ha, okay? This year's gym class isn't last year's gym class. We're gonna really buckle down on physical fitness.
I'm fit as fuck. I ain't buckling shit.
Young lady, what's your name?
That is kind of rude, Nicole,
You want my
please.
phone number too?
This is only the first class, Nicole. You won't be a problem all year, will you?
No, sorry.
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class. If you don't, it's a 0. Hit the locker rooms. I'll see you back here in 10.
It's physical education is a little demanding. I suppose it makes sense that the person's a little You should not sit out of gym. You should go to it. It's good. Physical education is good for you.
Where the hell did I put the shirt?
I shouldn't be seeing this. I shouldn't be seeing this. Can I close my eyes?
Trouble, Nicole?
Why is the gym teacher here?
Saw you were lagging behind.
Get out! Get out! Sorry.
Stop looking. Now, please.
This is
You know
not.
something? You're feisty.
This is not appropriate behavior. I think Coach Colby needs to be fired immediately.
Yo, what's going on here?
See, you just snap back like this.
I think he should leave. I think he should get fired and put on a list
What kind of
immediately.
game was this again?
I think he needs to be put on a list immediately. Get out. Oh, I don't think I should. Go. Somebody call the cops. Somebody call the cops. Somebody call the cops.
The gym teacher's trying to fuck!
Please.
Quiet down there.
Please get the authorities.
911.
Please get the authorities.
Oh my god, what are you doing in the girls' locker room? Were you really grabbing some minor ass?
Why
This is
is he
some
getting
Drake
forward?
shit right here.
I think my ass is pretty major, to be honest.
I've been at this
LMAO.
school for 15 years. No one will believe you.
The security cameras will.
I knew installing those security cameras would screw me over.
There's security cameras in the gym, in the changing room. I don't think that's
I'm
good.
almost happy our gym teacher was a pedophile.
I'm definitely happy our gym teacher was a pedophile.
I'm not.
See all this cool shit we bought?
Yeah, the settlement money is
Why is
pretty
he still
nice.
getting
What?
My
closer?
mom was like, oh, it's hush money. I'm like, whatever. The media wouldn't pay us nearly this much.
Who needs morals when you have designer?
Can I hold on? Let me. How do I pause this? This is
Settlement money.
okay.
Get that bag.
I don't condone any of this behavior. I think it's good that the gym teacher got fired. That's very inappropriate relations with the student. Generally speaking, even if you are the teaching physical education, you should you just shouldn't enter the changing rooms anyways with the students there unless there's like a strict emergency. And even if there's that's why there are gym teachers that are like that are you know men or women. They're generally like so they can so it's a little less problematic for them to be entering the changing rooms of the same gender. And it's very important to keep a clear boundary with it as well. It's just to maintain that level of professionalism. That guy needed to be put on a list and fired out of a cannon. So it's good that happened. And they moved really quickly then, and apparently they got a lawsuit set and they got settlement money, which I guess is good, but that guy should be in jail. And then they use the settlement money to buy designer clothes, which I don't know if it was the best decision. They didn't let me. They didn't let me make a decision, because if I could have, I would have. They should have just invested them into tuition for their university courses. I think that would have been a better expenditure of their newfound wealth. Not even wealth, just a little bit of money, right? It goes a long way, and I think it would have been good. But they spent it on designer clothes, and I didn't have a choice in that. So I suppose we're just moving on with this. I don't know how it would help, but
Librarian will be pausing every 1 minute for disclaimer and explaining himself with how this game is going to be.
I mean, I just think it's good to weigh in on several of these things happening because, okay, at the end of the day, this is an educational experience. Okay, this is an educational experience for me and for you. For me, it's to understand the problems of, like, you know, youth culture nowadays, and for you, it's so you can understand what I think is correct and professional behavior in the sphere of education, which is very important, right? Education is very important. Also, tell me if the volume's okay. If the volume was all right, like if I'm talking over the students, does it interfere with anything on your end? If so, please let me know. But I'm assuming otherwise the volume is fine. Okay, all right. Okay.
So it's been a few months since we moved. How's school going?
Like academically or socially?
Everything, anything.
Honestly, it's going
This is good. This is an example of a clear communicative discussion between parent and child. That's good. That's good.
But Mom, I figured out that if you just don't engage with other people's emotions or desires, nothing's a burden.
Excuse me?
Like, I'll put it like
Is
this.
good, although I do
Anytime
have to
a guy
max
asks for
MT
my
phone
company,
volume to
asks
be
me
able to
out,
hear you
asks
and the
for
game
anything,
clearly.
and I make decisions entirely for myself, not
So this
concerned
takes
with their
place in
feelings, there's no
2009?
stress.
Honey, that sounds a little mean-spirited, don't you think?
Yeah, well, what's the alternative? Being used to do shit? People, especially men, are the perfect pawns when you don't
That's
give a
not
fuck about
right.
them
That's
or
not a
whatever they
good.
want.
Nicole,
I
that
had
is
my
not a good
glasses
way to
off and
engage.
thought the daughter
Just hope you learn
had
how
no
to interact
arms.
like a human being when you're a senior.
So you're telling me it's a requirement for women to be pushovers or we're sociopathic? What the fuck happened to feminism, Mom?
Nicole, I don't know any woman who actively considers feminism.
What? Wait. Hold on. I was gonna say, Nicole, don't worry. Your mother is going to get into that. Feminism is a bit more complex than just being a misandrist. And then her mom immediately said, "No one cares." Yeah, this takes place in 2007. Simone de Beauvoir wrote The Second Sex like decades ago. Okay, they had no excuse. They had all the time in the world to read The Second Sex by Simone de Beauvoir. Okay, everyone had the time for that, and it's very clear to me that they're not. Maybe we should read that tomorrow. Maybe we should read. You know what? Maybe we should read that tomorrow. I think that might be a good idea for all of us.
Okay, well, fuck feminism. I'm starting Nicoleism.
Oh, no.
Nicoleism.
Yeah, the main concept is girls removing all emotional attachment from anyone.
That's not. That's
sure
not.
You'll meet
good.
a nice boy soon, and you'll be all over that.
That's also not good.
Meet a nice boy when all men are just rapists
Bread and
pedophiles.
eggs gotten.
Is fucking
Librarian
kids nice,
losing
Mom?
it 10 minutes into the game. What did I miss?
We're gonna read Simone de Beauvoir's Second Sex tomorrow to compensate for the lack of understanding of feminism here.
And so you see, the
That's what you
aperture
missed.
actually gets wider the lower the f-stop gets.
Did I really forget my eyeliner?
Ahem.
Dude, you really need that cough like that. It's kind of annoying.
This isn't cosmetics class, Nicole.
I know that.
Let me then we can do this a bit louder. That way you can hear it more. I think the problem was you couldn't hear it as well, right? So let's try it now.
So pay attention to the photography lecture in photography class.
I'll be done in like 2 seconds. Just calm down.
Now, Nicole.
Well, he's in class, so she's in class, so she should be, she should kind of pay attention to the teacher. Get attention. And there's clearly no button that says, apologies, teacher. I'm going to get back to it. So, Mr. White was his name, I believe. So this is the closest one, I think, to an answer that would be appropriate for this social situation.
Okay, fine.
Wonderful. As I was saying...
You can't talk like
But
that
the
to her.
eyeliner is important.
I can talk any way I like, Jessica.
That's not my name. See? You don't respect any of the girls. A guy could just whip his dick out in here and you just politely say, that's enough.
You're on thin ice right now.
You're on your 4th wife right now because you couldn't make it as a photographer.
I heard it was only 3.
That's it. Both of you have detention this afternoon.
Yeah, detention is appropriate. That's fine. That for that remark. Although Mr. White's behavior was
is much better
Swear
now.
to God, it wasn't even our fault.
This is not appropriate
Except for the
attire
swear
for a
God part.
principal.
I like to think God isn't keeping tabs on 17-year-old girls.
Oh, so in your spiritual worldview, God only keeps tabs on fully matured women?
Yeah, Miss Lynn, back that divine ass up.
Enough!
When it comes to repeat offenders, it's no longer a them
Librarian
problem,
wishes all
it's a
games
you
had a
problem.
repent for sins, love a
And?
woman like
Yeah, I
religion
really don't see
intended.
what you're getting at.
Would either of you like to explain to me why you're in my office from photography yet again?
Nicole, what?
Yes, Nicole. Do tell.
There's like, these are both lying. These options are both lying. This is not good. This is not a good educational tape, everyone. There should be an answer to be honest, because being honest is very important. Oh God, please. I hope the volume is okay. Volume is much better. Okay, cool. Ryan wishes all games had a repent for sins, like religion intended. Well, you don't have to like homosexuality is great, you know. But maybe there should be a repent for sins button. I think this game is definitely pushing me towards that. You should pretend. Okay, maybe in this situation, Mr. White was we don't have enough context to determine if Mr. White was sort of problematic with his treatment of his students in the class. So given that we don't have that, I think it would be better if we just assume that he had good intentions. And if he did have good intentions and that just wasn't, and then Nicole should be honest, but clearly it wasn't communicated very well. And so I think in this case, either way, Nicole should just be honest, but there's no truthful option. This is the closest to be. And so in the event that there's no truthful option, you should probably just go back to class to resume your education. I think that's.
So fuck photography.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mr. White acts like his class is so goddamn important. We can take pictures with a camera phone. Who even needs a camera anymore?
Exactly. Men who teach electives get so insecure when they realize they can't stop anyone from graduating.
Bitch, be happy anyone even took your class.
It's an art course anyway, like doing your makeup's a huge step down.
What's up, you whores?
That's not inappropriate.
Hi, Kyler.
You shit-talking Mr. White? Yeah, he probably deserves it.
What do you want?
The youth are very troubled.
Did you guys get an invite to Kelly's pool party?
It's October.
No, her parents are like really rich. It's Glaston and everything.
Yeah, and her pool stuff is sick. They got those 4-foot-long syringe water gun things.
What are you, 10?
Whatever, just a little fun on the side while picking up bitches.
I've been here for a year and never once heard of someone having sex with you.
I've been here since 3rd grade and haven't heard it.
Nuh-uh. Remember freshman year with Jenny Fillmore?
She was unconscious. How do you still brag about
You're like the reason they have women's college.
Okay, old news, whatever. You have invites or not?
Yeah.
Me too.
How did you get one?
Can we get a counselor in here? Can we get a counselor in here?
And I'm not fat.
Okay, well, can I tag along with you guys? This weekend's gonna be so boring if I can't go.
I don't want to be responsible for you ruining the party, but I also don't want to be responsible for you crashing it out of roid rage. Nicole's choice.
Fine. Nicole, I know I called you a whore like 2 minutes ago, but could you let me go with you just this once?
This is not how real people communicate, right? This is not the youth. Okay, this is like a dramatized. This is like this is not real. This can't be real. This cannot be real.
LMAO.
Can we condemn his actions too? There's no condemn his actions button. This is very inappropriate behavior. But he just admitted to having sex with someone unconsciously. Someone who's unconscious. This is a criminal charge. There's no conditions for this. This is a bad influence for you, Nicole. Please go back to class and study. Maybe don't go back to class because it seems like all of the teachers are fucked up too, which may honestly not be too far from the truth. But you know, you know what you should do, Nicole? There should be a button. There should be a button to go home and read Simone de Beauvoir's Second Sex. That's what you should do. That's what should be done. That should be a button for that. Yeah, that's good. Don't hang out with them.
Fine, be a bitch. See if I care.
You're just
Just
mad
to
you
piss
can't
librarian
see us
a bit
in
more,
bikinis this weekend.
I'll let you know that here the psychology college is 15 steps away from the other humanities
Sex turns
one.
into violence overnight for those types.
What, like choking and biting?
That and jerking off while thinking about us.
Jail
suddenly
time for
turning
almost
into
everyone
Jekyll
in
and
the
Hyde
school.
with organs gouged out.
Honestly, yeah. Jail time for all of them, please.
So, what are you wearing to Kelly's pool party? Well, summer's
But
over,
yet,
so no one's
his Puritan mind cannot
Hello,
comprehend.
girls. Going to a pool party in the fall?
Okay, there's a counselor.
Well,
That's
I
good.
don't know, maybe. I can't find anything to wear for it.
I could help you out with that.
You sell bikinis?
Of course not. But swing by my office later and we can take some measurements
That's
for
a
the Home Ec
little.
Sewing Club.
That's not.
We'll make sure it fits flaw.
That's. Come on. This is. You're the counselor. I asked for this, and this is not what I wanted. Okay. Is there a single?
Why does the counselor even more creepy?
Is there a
OMG?
single adult here? Who's there a single adult here?
Not
That's like a
consoler.
real person. Please. Please. Just to please learn a bit more, let you know that here the psychology college is 15 steps away from the other humanities one. I think that's okay. I think like keeping the colleges being close to each other is fine. That makes sense. Jail time for everyone. Yep,
I don't
absolutely.
think there's no single adult here. Nah, he's tripping.
No, not single. Is there a single like mature? So I just couldn't finish my thought. I'm still in shock so far. Is there a single mature adult who understands how to, has good intentions and just wants to educate the youth for the sake of, and certainly not for the money because they're not paying shit, but to educate the youth and to be a good role model and to guide them into a healthier and happier life to prepare for in the future as they navigate through trying, difficult times. There's just not a single adult here. Are they all Drake fans?
This
Like,
is
are
what
they?
the Liberarian left wants. This type of counselors on school.
Please fire his ass too. Oh my lord.
Gee, thanks. I'll see you there, maybe.
No, don't, Karen. Don't go there, Karen. This is a very
Did
obvious.
he just say your every curve?
Yeah, is he allowed to say that?
What are you guys
Okay, good that they're talking about this. Yes, please have a discussion with your peers and
He literally asked you to go to his office, get naked, and be measured.
Yawn. What else is new?
What?
You've gone here longer than me. How did you not notice?
To be fair, he's kind of subtle about it.
He's what I call a marathon pedophile.
there's no subtlety in that.
Sorry,
This isn't.
What the fuck is a marathon?
But this is good.
pedophile?
This is good. This is
Tries
like.
to make you question society's hatred of pedophilia before he actually molests you. Then you'll feel bad if you tell on him afterward.
What?
So he guilts you so he can make a routine out of it?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that is
plays
yeah.
the long game.
This
A
is good.
marathon
This is
pedophile.
good. This is an educational moment. This is an educational moment.
Why do you even want to measure you anyway?
For a bikini
Karen
to wear at Kelly's
Euphranor.
pool party, he'd have Home Ec make it.
Home
Marathon pedophile is crazy.
Felt bathing suit?
I didn't say I was gonna do it. But yeah, I'd probably fall apart after a lap in the pool anyway.
Excuse me? You planned on swimming at a pool party?
What do you do at a pool party?
Sit around and look cute.
Same. God damn it!
I really shouldn't be looking at. Can I
This
like?
feels soft. No one steals shit
They're
anyway.
like 16. You don't have to show this. They don't
Yeah,
have
they
to.
need thumbprint scanners or some shit. It's 2008. Isn't it the future by now?
You're gonna be
This is a
No shit.
This is a televised depiction of it. I'm sure this is fine.
Nailed it.
What the fuck? How'd you get in here?
There's no lock on the doors. Saw it as a great
Okay, I
opportunity
think.
for an
All right.
A
Well, he needs to be put in jail too. At first, I thought he was just a little
cartoons tell
socially
you to do
inept.
this?
I think he just needs to go to jail.
Why didn't anime tell you to screenshot a cam girl in public or something?
Oh, Nicole, if your brain was as big as your
Can we just? Okay, it's good that we're getting this out of the way. Just put them all in jail.
You're cool right now? You're a freak. Not even the sex fiend counselor wants to fuck you.
Your petty insults will make the development of this photograph all the more satisfying. Cam girls are all
Nah,
cheap
the Jeffrey
digital
is weird
nonsense.
AF.
I've captured your succulent figure on medium format film. Every little shadow and highlight of your
Jeffrey,
tantalizing
please.
midriff captured the way it was meant to be.
If you're gonna sexually harass me, could you not talk like a cartoon character while you do it?
I do what I want with my words. I'll also do as I please with this photo.
No, come on, just throw the film out.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Every boy with a crush on you should
This is
pay
just
top
illegal.
dollar for
There should be
Or maybe I
legal
could hang
intervention.
a giant poster of it out front, humiliating you the way you've humiliated me time after time.
What? Because I called you a future pedophile in chemistry last year? Kate, sorry.
Pacifist
now throw it out.
librarian plays class of 09. Becomes
This
advocate
is
for
not-
dictatorial prison state.
I'm not an advocate for dictatorial prison state.
Thanks, hindsight. So what the fuck do I do right now? This is gonna ruin my life.
Why can't you tell the principal again?
Because that's fucking embarrassing. Miss Lynn, that mean boy has a picture of my titties halfway.
Nicole, I understand it's embarrassing. I understand that this is something that's socially strange and perhaps not desirable for reputation or image in your social endeavors with your peers, but this is very important and this is very serious. This is something you should report to the nearest responsible adult nearby, which appears to be the principal, because so far the principal is the only one. But also the principal it seems to be like she has inappropriate attire in her office as well, and I can't, like, I wish, like, all of my advice to these children so far is just please seek a responsible adult to explain your problems to, so they can, you know, they can sort it out, because a lot of these things are quite dangerous for the youth to just sort of handle themselves. And it appears that every single adult in their vicinity is either a pedophile or bordering one, and that is very, well, one, it's uncomfortable for me, but two, it's also, this is like,
what if
not
there
good.
is none?
What if there is none? Then there is something very terribly wrong with the world. Then, you know what? Maybe then your parents should be there, right? Then you should confide in your parents. And if you can't confide in your parents too, then you know, there's probably social services for this. You know, there's probably government allotted just, you know, child safety, you know, child protections. There should be child protection services that should, you know.
Yeah, they'll probably find a way to make it your fault anyway.
I still can't believe he shot it on medium format film of all things. What kind of pretentious dipshit jerks off to film prints?
Our parents in the 70s? Wait, like film? Like it needs to be developed?
Yeah, he said he was getting it developed at tomorrow's film club.
Break in that bitch. No lab, no developing. If it's some weird format, there won't be another
Please
one
just
for
consult an
miles and
adult.
miles, right?
Just to consult an adult. Just tell them.
Would I get expelled for that?
If you go in after everybody leaves, no one needs to know. Just wear gloves or something so you don't leave fingerprints.
There are probably cameras around too. This is just not a good idea.
No, it's not my ass on film.
Come on, I'd help if it was you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, I wouldn't, but god damn it.
Is it really the end of the world if people see you in your underwear? You look good naked.
Yeah, exactly. If I had weird tits and a gut, it'd be classified as an artistic nude.
But if you're hot with no clothes on?
It's porn.
Fine, I'll drive you over there, but I'm not stepping a foot inside that place.
Let's go.
Are they allowed to drive?
Wow, I am creative when it comes to destroying things.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, just about. This should buy me enough time to swipe Jeffrey's camera and ruin
I
the
don't
negative.
condone this either.
Do you have permission to be here?
Oh god.
If I said a teacher told me to meet here for a date, would you go after him or just blame me for that?
That's not what you should say, Nicole. That is not what you should say.
Did he tell you to destroy thousands in school property too? Look at this place. Come with me.
What? It was like this when I...
Is this going to be trolley problem V2 can't wait for the rant screen TMR.
This can't be an actor.
American can get a driving license at 16.
I genuinely believe sleepwalking would have worked if it wasn't for wearing those. Anyway, I got statewide expulsion. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing either. Mom refused to move again, forced me to get a shitty job, and hits me to relieve her feelings of disappointment. The deep fryer leaving craters on my face is bad, but anyone from school seeing me is a suicidal experience. Wow, the camera really does add 10 pounds. Fuck off.
What? I don't want to know balance. It's my favorite Nicole. You see how things are aware. What is that? Okay. When I leave, either for the day or forever, it is always strange seeing them. They look and I look away. How dare they ask for eye contact when they wouldn't show me common decency when we were forced in a room together? Go back in the car when I see someone from there, and I think about killing them. I think about killing a lot of people. I think about strapping them to a chair and beating their face to a pulp, an aluminum bat. I shouldn't be. I've decided she doesn't deserve beauty. What is this about? What is this for? This is not good. This is. Why is there a notification? Right, there's the endings here. 15 endings. That was the first. That just ended? I didn't make any decisions. I didn't even make a decision to say go in and break, because that's not what you should have done. That's what you should have done is you should have You should have, you could have called the cops. Honestly, you could have just called the cops. And even if she didn't, right? At that point, when she was being, like, arrested or held by the cops for destroying property, couldn't she have just explained her situation? And that would have been
They're
more
17.
sympathetic, I think.
In US, I think they can get their driving license at 16.
Really? That's interesting. Okay.
Librarian reading this not in the intended violent mid-2000s teenage girl is very funny.
Is every mid-2000s teenage girl very violent? I mean, if this is the situation they have to grow up in, I think I understand. But this is terrifying. This is not good. This is giving me a heart attack. How is this the bat? How did this is not the worst ending? This video game is entirely based on real events and encounters personalities. Any content viewed as offensive is a reflection of American culture and not endorsed by classified minor staff. Apparently all characters depicted are over 18. What do you mean apparently? They're like... They say their ages are not... Okay. Software license, under number of license, including the GNU less general public license.
I relate to the violent mid-2000 teenage girl mindset. They're so real.
I mean, okay, I understand relating to it, but surely this is not a behavior to endorse. I think we have to do it again.
No mistake. I'm a sociopath. God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America.
Alright, I think we can skip it, because we've been through this one.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we, like, parked our...
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Hey, so for the senior
Oh, you can go
prank this
back
year,
on the dialogue. Okay.
Yeah,
It's the
math
thought.
class this year
It's
with
a thought.
Mr. Burliday.
I
Oh,
think.
yeah, like, fuck Mr. Burliday, dude.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into, like, humor and stuff.
Crispin,
Anyway,
that's not going
you
to
know
work. You're
anyone
gonna
around
have to
here?
workshop
Know
that,
where your
Crispin,
classes are?
please.
I mean, kinda. There's like numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
So I told him to go to sorry, I made Nicole go to class last time. It seems to have been part of what went wrong. I'm not sure why, but there's no way cutting class is the way to enhance your educational experiences. So I'm wondering what then the correct answer is to get her to just graduate successfully and be like a normal, decent human being. I think though, in the in the branching paths delivered,
School
it should
tour
probably
to know
still...
more about your surroundings is good.
Maybe. You know what? Maybe that will help. Yeah, you can...
So then my
yeah.
friend got the DLC, this downloadable content. It's like $10. Like, dude, kind of not worth it for the gun.
Why are you talking to me about video games?
Just something, you know, what, you don't like play video games or something?
I'm a thin girl. Do I fucking look like I play video games?
Okay, Nicole,
I'd rather
that's
play dead
uncalled
at a
for.
necrophilia convention.
That's uncalled for, please.
Oh. Well, yeah, you know.
I know what.
Did you hear about how Mountain Dew makes guys sterile?
Yeah, from you and every other guy who reads the internet to try to be interesting.
Ah, nice rolly backpack, you fucking four-eyed double dick sucking bitch.
Hey, stop kicking it! This backpack holds priceless reading materials!
Oh yeah? Like what? Like Bernstein Bears make eye contact?
That's not
Hey,
good.
what is this, 4th grade? It is home to some of my favorite manga books.
Okay, Jeffrey, you can...
Manga? What is it, like Asian or something?
Japanese, thank you. Some of which go on to be very popular television
Please.
shows.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
can't you watch half those on cartoon
LMAO.
channels? Why the hell would you read it?
That's it.
Dude, how do you care about anything this much?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, he thinks your Chinese cartoon books are stupid. Why defend it?
Stay out of this, you girl.
This is like,
This
there's
is a dive
none
through
of these
history for
people
sure.
are, none of these people are good. This is, okay. Okay, person on the left, just kind of a little socially inept, but that's okay. That's fine. You know, I think every child goes through this, and they have to learn these things. And it's sort of a soft curriculum. It's no longer a hard one, you know. And it's definitely something that disfavors neurodivergent people, right?
Full-on
So that's aside.
caricatures.
Nicole is very uncomfortably rude and disrespectful to a lot of her peers and surroundings. But I think in a lot of the situations, I sympathize with where she comes from. So I kind of get it. I honestly think that in retrospect, she's probably the least problematic. But that might be because we're also following in her footsteps. The guy bullying him, is just, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. We cannot. We do not condone bullying. In this library. And the one on the right, we're going to ignore the fact that he snuck into the locker room later in the last timeline and just assume for now he's just kind of awkward based on the actions that he has made. Nicole made a comment. Nicole made a comment on how, you know, it's strange that anyone's so passionate about something. I think I disagree. I think you can be passionate about things. It's just the way you express it is something you should be mindful of. And I think, for example, in Jeffrey's case, he's not expressing his passions in a way that's healthy. I think he's a bit too. I think he has to balance social cues along with his passion for manga and anime. And I'm a VTuber, right? What can I say? I can't judge it too much. Yet at the same time,
if no people is good, then it's a society that punishes goodness, not an individual, and a bit beyond environmental issues or SMT like that. No.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, this all stems from environmental issues. I don't think it's any one individual's fault. I think it's just, I think at the biggest thing this tells me is that the school has very deep systematic flaws that need to be, corrected. That's the biggest thing that Class of 09 is telling me so far, because at the very least, what is controllable, because the kids growing up in an environment that's not influenceable. I think what is influenceable, what is controllable, should be the adults that they hire to work at this junction, who clearly just are all not fitted for this. Unbelievably so. Unbelievably so. I can't believe this. I can't believe that You have two options here. You can double down on, as they say, double down on the verbal abuse, or watch him get beat up. I think what you should do is you should try to ease the physical tension. And I think maybe the verbal abuse in this situation, I'm not condoning verbal abuse, okay? I'm not condoning verbal abuse. I just think that in this situation, you should, I just think in this situation, the verbal abuse might ease the physical tension more, so we're going to go with this one.
What the fuck, you greasy bitch? I was trying to help you.
That's not Nicole, please.
Someone who misnationalizes my Japanese manga books.
Japanese manga books. That's literally you. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, first time you talk to a girl and you correct her on the origin of your backwards picture books.
They're not backwards. They just read right to left.
That is a little culturally insensitive, Nicole.
I care. And the YouTube anime community cares too. Like Naru Party 13, he's got 1,600 subscribers. Do you have that many?
Jeffrey, no, I don't. I don't have that many. I believe I have 77. Nonetheless, I don't think that matters too much. I don't even know why I'm gonna let him talk.
Why would you upload videos to YouTube?
Don't, Nicole, please.
Do you have that many?
It's for watching
librarian?
TV shows. You don't fucking participate in it. What, am I gonna go on YouTube and get digitally molested?
No,
You're gonna transform?
Whatever, everything's fine. My mom said the bullies go nowhere and smart kids like me become notable adults.
The sentiment in that statement is sort of true. However, Jeffrey, you don't strike me as very smart. Isn't right to left backwards? Yeah, I think right to left is backwards. I think that's what he mentions. I think that was a sort of Western. This is like an American thing, right? Or an American setting, where the culture they've been exposed to is reading left to right, and so reading right to left is predominantly.
You also don't strike me as notable as well.
Right to left is backwards in this sense, yeah. But it's also like what is forwards backwards is very much. It's culturally insensitive to suggest that one or the other is the case. But anyways, let's
The
move
most
on.
notable thing you could do is killing yourself before graduation.
That's
Then
Nicole.
your dad
That's
can
not.
cry
You
in front
should.
of school assemblies next to a black and white photo.
Nicole, please, Nicole. That's not. You should not encourage this. This is.
Little bitch.
I'm straight.
Okay, thumbs up.
So hey, you're like pretty cool. What's your name?
Well, my last name's Yu. Most people just call me that.
You? What is it, like Asian? That's hot.
Yeah, Grandma had yellow fever.
Cool, yeah. So what's your first name?
Fuck.
Oh, you look new. The lunch line's on the other end there.
Huh?
You're trying to find where the lunch line starts, right? You got here a little late, so it's pretty long now.
Oh, fuck. For a sec, I thought everyone else was skipping too.
Where'd you come in from?
Like, just outside, there was this weird kid getting his shit handed to him.
Like, weird how?
I don't fucking know.
Is he like, talks about a bunch of dumb shit weird? Or like, how can he afford so much Adderall with a job at the shop and say weird?
First one.
Oh, glasses, bowl cut. That's Jeffrey. I don't think he's all there. Like, he's too socially awkward for the normal people, but too smart for the special eddies.
This comes out of a time that was a little less progressive. I don't know why I had to program that. It says class of 09 right there. I suppose that does make sense.
Can I sit here?
Contextually.
Yeah, sure. All my friends got put in a different lunch period.
What's your name? I'm Nicole.
I'm Jekka.
Jekka? That's like on your birth certificate?
Short for Jessica, Avi.
That's pretty punk for someone who dresses so...
Preppy? Yeah, my mom works corporate for department stores, so I get all this expensive stuff for free, but trust me, I don't give a fuck.
Cool, yeah, same.
Nicole, you ready for day 2?
Is someone gonna kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Please, Nicole.
Why? What happened?
Don't joke
Just,
about
like,
suicide.
Waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything.
He can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just freeloads off my mom.
I mean, we kind of freeload too, but we're 16. It's cool when we do it.
Exactly. I have to tell him that when I'm woken up by loud chewing noises.
Is he fat?
Do you know what ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Well, he's an obese monster. I was just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch. I gotta get to class.
Dude, fuck class. Just skip with me.
I told you yesterday, if I skip anymore, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary tattoos.
That doesn't sound right.
How does it even work? What does she write on you?
It'd be some weird shit like, I love school on my fingers.
Isn't that, like, abusive?
She's the only mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
There should be a... It's almost like there should be an educational system for this that explains to you what is... What is abusive? Sorry, anyways. So we picked gym class last time, where we got to the pedophile teacher. That's not good. I think... But then we got to photography class afterwards anyways, with Mr. White, who was just sort of who might have misogynistic tendencies, but we're not sure, right? And I think between the two, I think Mr. White is probably the safer bet. So we're going to, if we only had those options, I would pick that.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long, I'll simplify it by saying I'll have your shots looking superior by the end of this year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Nicole,
Quite
don't say that.
observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
This is Nicole, you don't have an obligation to do it, but I think it would be good educational practice to take care of the and to maintain the environment, educational environment that you're in as well. I think that would be good. So you should agree, but you can maybe reluctantly, but I think agreeing would be good. It would be a good practice this way.
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
It's Nicole. What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay, Mr. White, so what's first?
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for chemical cleaning.
This isn't...
Needed you alone to ask
This does not bode well. This does not bode well.
No. Mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a very striking look. Positively pure. I do a lot of freelance photography work outside of my teaching
That's-
job here. How would you like to
This
model
does
for
not
some
bode
community
well.
service
This does
hours?
not bode
Way
well.
I'm getting naked on camera for the community.
Thank you,
At
Nicole,
least
for
$500.
noticing. That's good. That's
Naked?
good.
No,
Okay, but don't ask for
absolutely
money for it.
not.
No.
You're a minor after all.
Oh, so just
OMG,
wearing
why is
lingerie
all
and
men?
baby oil? Gotcha. When is it?
No, not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White Wheat Farms. Should be a nice, wholesome, sunny September day.
Okay, but the payment situation is...
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
I think even if Mr. White had good intentions,
At least he's not a pedophile.
I think it could be honest, and I think he could have good intentions. It's just either way, this is very unprofessional, and this is not something you should do as a teacher. At least you shouldn't lie to ask someone to isolate them in a situation in order to pressure them into a situation. I think that bodes very poorly, and that's already a red flag. Even if he did have good intentions, that would not have boded well. But he likely does not.
He could have explained more.
I just think either way, it's like, just don't do that, Nicole.
See, I feel really bad about this, but sorry, I can't. Your pitch was so good, too.
Oh, well, no hard
Real.
feelings, Nicole.
I'd love to
Power
make it up to
dynamics.
you and do some
Yeah.
cleaning in here anyway.
Oh, thanks. I need to get back to my class introduction. While I'm out there, maybe you could reorganize the developers.
No problem. Thanks.
No, thank you.
Okay, huffing at least one of these should get me fucked up, right?
Nicole, don't do that. No, Nicole. No, Nicole, please.
So, it's been a few months since we moved. How's school going?
Like, academically
Okay, right.
or
They're having a
socially?
healthy conversation.
Everything, anything.
Honestly,
between
it's
parent and
going
child. That's very
pretty
good. That's good.
Oh, that's great to hear.
It's healthy and
I know
honest
moving
somewhat, and
schools
it's
can be hard.
communicative.
And if I cared, it absolutely would be. But Mom, I figured out that if you just don't engage with other people's emotions or desires, nothing's a burden.
Excuse me?
Like, I'll put it like this. Anytime a guy asks for my company, asks me out, asks for anything, and I make decisions entirely for myself, not concerned with their feelings, there's no stress.
Okay, that's kind of okay. Nicole is getting at something, and that thing she's getting at is making decisions for yourself, not ultimately being pressured by someone else's like how you anticipate someone else will respond emotionally to that, and sort of prioritizing a sense of authenticity and genuine
Librarian, that's kind of based.
That's a little based. I think that's a little based, but I think she does extrapolate further, more outlandish claims from this premise. Though I do think the premise of making one's decisions around oneself, most importantly, prioritizing oneself and your own health and your own well-being is good. I think that's good. Instead of trying to sort of play into social dynamics, or being too carried away with it and trying to appease other people, that's no good. So Nicole is kind of on the right sort of track, and I think as her parent, her mom should say that, while at the same time explain to her that there are still some things. There's still some social etiquette to follow, one, and two, to understand and how to handle emergency situations, because it feels like she just keeps getting into emergency situations like every 10 minutes of this playthrough.
Honey, that sounds a little mean-spirited, don't you think?
Yeah, well, what's the alternative? Being used to do shit? People, especially men, are the perfect pawns when you don't give a fuck about them or whatever they want.
I won't argue. I'll just hope you learn how to interact like a human being when you're a senior.
So you're telling me it's a requirement for women to be pushovers or sociopathic?
The mother should educate.
What the fuck happened to feminism, Mom?
The mother here should use this as an educational moment to just explain to her child what feminism is. Evidently, however, the mother also doesn't understand it all, and that's problematic. That's why I think part of the difficulties and problem with education is it's not just students in a school that need to be taught better, but it's also that we've kind of implicitly within our social culture been imbued with this idea that once you graduate from a school, you no longer have to be educated. And frankly speaking, that's not the case because a lot of adults walk around and they're incredibly stupid. So we're going to have to fix that. That's
Nicole, I don't know any woman who actively considers feminism.
And this is the kicker.
Thing to say.
Okay, well, fuck feminism. I'm starting Nicole.
I'll read. You know what? Maybe I'll.
Yeah, the main concept is girls removing all emotional attachment from anyone.
I'm sure you'll meet a nice boy soon, and you'll be all over this.
How can I meet a nice boy when all men are just rapists and pedophiles? Is fucking kids nice, Mom?
I want to say that not every man is, as I am a male VTuber, but at the same time, it does seem like in every aspect of her life, the men are like that. So I really can't. It's like she exists in an alternate universe that's different from mine. I think it's very strange.
Not all men.
Yeah, but it's like, does that even matter? Like, 'cause in this context, it does seem like all men around her are like that. I don't think it would be very helpful to say in an alternate universe, some of the men are actually decent, normal human
Librarian
beings.
says not all men.
Don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. I swear. I'm gonna stop.
This conversation is over.
The mother should not just leave. The mother should use this as an educational moment, please.
And so you see, the aperture actually gets wider the lower the f-stop gets.
Did I really forget my eyeliner?
Ahem. Ahem.
Did you really need that cough like that? It's kind of annoying.
This isn't cosmetics class, Nicole.
I know that.
So pay attention to the photography lecture in photography class.
I'll be done in like 2 seconds. Just calm down.
Now, Nicole.
We did this last time. It didn't bode well. So let's try the other option. Let's see what happens. He can't tell you what to do.
Now nothing. Literally, go fuck yourself.
How dare you? How dare you disrupt my lecture? It's disrespectful to me and your classmates.
You can't trick anyone here into being mad at me when no one gives a shit about your class in the first place.
Well, how would you like a failing grade? How would all of you like a failing grade?
I mean, I guess it's fine. It's an elective.
Yeah, Mr. White, you can't keep us from graduating. You tell him, Nicole.
Shut the fuck up, you finger skateboard bitch.
Dude, I was just trying to help.
Yeah, you were trying something.
How would you like a visit to the counselor's office?
That would be good.
Office?
That would be good. Yes,
Hey,
visit the counselor's office and talk through the problematic behavior.
No problem.
Ouch. No!
That's good. This is good. We're moving towards the good ending, I think.
Again, Nicole.
Can we just
is it the
pretend you
guy?
said a lot of stuff so I can leave early?
All right.
The principal ordered for you to be in this room for 1 hour.
Well, I order no mayo at Dairy Queen, but you still see them slapping the shit on.
And what do you mean by that? How are you feeling?
I'm saying if a whole company like them can't get my order right, then what's one guy like you? Mistakes happen. They can
It's
try
not a
again
good
after the
ending
next
at all.
soccer practice.
I think we got a bit sidetracked here.
No, not just sidetracked. I fucking derailed this shit.
Talking out of turn in class, bullying classmates, talking back to faculty. Is this really the legacy you want to leave here?
This is the honesty option. This is the honesty option. This might just mean we get a good ending, in the pursuit of truth and understanding and valiant honesty. We might just get a good ending here.
Say that to all the guys who go here. It's like a co-ed prison without tattoos.
Do you think it's a tad irresponsible to point fingers at others when you're the one in question?
Counselor is not cooking very much. It's not so much a pointing fingers thing, but you should allow the student to explain their context and their circumstances in order to understand where they're coming from, right? I think that's that's the responsible behavior.
Aren't you Mr. Child Psychologist? Like, trauma and all that shapes who we are?
Well, yes, I have several degrees in pediatric psychology.
Counselor, this is inappropriate. This is it
Every
doesn't
dude
go
here
around.
is like a rapist or drug addict or trying to
I
turn
don't
you
think
into
the
a drug
counselor
addict.
is really
Have you tried
counseling.
stopping the problem at its source?
Yeah, he's not really
I
counseling.
understand some of the male students here can be problematic, but you can always get help from a teacher or...
The teachers are trying to fuck me too. You're all psychotic. A few months ago, Mr. Burliday was really feeling up one of my friends. And just last week, the coach was staring down my shirt during push-up.
This is a very wide
I
systemic
try to level
problem.
with all my students, so can you really blame him? Some of your attire has been quite
fire this guy. Fire him now. Get him out of here. Oh, I can't do this, man. I can't. Oh, God. Fuck. Get him out of here. Get him out. Get all of them out. Fucking fire all of them. Put them all in jail. Can't do this, man. I can't. It's horrible. These people are horrible. It's horrible.
Low cut here.
Go on.
To be honest, I've had trouble looking away the entire time you've been here. You're a beautiful young woman.
Are you kidding me right now? Where's the hidden camera? What show is this?
What are you talking about?
You're like acting for a prank show, right? I'm waiting for someone more attractive than you to walk in so I can pretend to laugh.
Nicole, there's no prank here.
Oh,
Librarian
so
suffers psych damage.
Awesome.
Last year, did we ever have our little chat on social constructs?
I'm leaving.
Yes, Nicole, leave. Thank you. Holy shit.
So fuck photography.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why is
Mr.
every
White acts
encounter
like
like this?
so
Why
goddamn
is
important. We can take
this
pictures
can't
with
be
a
every
camera phone.
encounter?
Who even needs a camera anymore?
I can't do this, man. I
And
can't do
think
this.
electives get so insecure when they realize they can't stop anyone from graduating.
Bitch, be happy anyone even took your class.
It's an art course anyway, like doing your makeup's a huge step down.
The way I screamed at the same time as the librarian.
Hi, Kyler.
You shit-talking Mr. White? Yeah, he probably deserves it.
What do you want?
Alright, damn. Did you guys get an invite to Kelly's pool party?
It's October.
No, her parents are like really rich. It's glassed in and everything.
Yeah, and her pool stuff is sick. They got those 4-foot-long syringe water gun things.
What are you, 10?
Whatever, just a little fun
His
on the
name is
side, like
Kyler,
picking
I
up
just
bitches.
realized.
I've been here for a year and never once heard of someone having sex with you.
I've been here since 3rd grade and haven't heard it.
Nuh-uh. Remember freshman year with Jenny Fillmore?
She was unconscious. How do you still brag about that?
You're like the reason they have women's college.
Okay, old news, whatever. You have invites or not?
Yeah.
Me too.
How did you get one? You haven't even been here that long.
Because I have a nice face and I'm not fat.
Okay, well, can I tag along with you guys? This weekend's gonna be so boring if I can't go.
I don't want to be responsible for you ruining the party, but I also don't want to be responsible for you crashing it out of roid rage. Nicole's choice.
Fine. Nicole, I know I called you a whore like 2 minutes ago.
I don't
but
think
can
the
you let
right
me go
option.
with
I
you
think
just
I
this
don't think
once?
we're heading to the good ending. I don't know why we're. Yeah, I don't think inviting someone who's willing to. Well, to rape, to get someone who's a rapist is a good idea. So we're going to just have a hard no on that.
Fine,
That's not.
be a bitch. See if I care.
You're just mad you can't see us in bikinis this weekend.
What are you doing?
What?
Don't get him flustered like that. He's a rapist. Sex turns into violence overnight for those types.
What, like choking and biting?
That and jerking off while thinking about us.
Is there
Suddenly
not a
turning
single
into
normal
Jekyll
person
looks
in
so
this
hot with her
entire
organs gouged
game?
How do you know these things?
I had a brother.
So, what are you wearing to Kelly's pool party? Well, summer's over, so no more selling anything.
Hello, girls.
Get
Going
him
to a
out
pool
of
party
here!
in the fall?
Get him
Well, I
out!
don't know, maybe. I can't find anything to wear for it.
I could help you out with that.
You sell bikinis?
Of course not. But swing by my office later and we can take some measurements for the Home Ec Sewing Club. We'll make sure it fits flawlessly to your every curve.
Gee, thanks. I'll see you there, maybe.
Have a good day at school.
Did he just say your every curve?
Yeah, is he allowed to say that?
What are you guys freaking out about?
I think the counselor might have glance at me.
He literally asked you to go to his office, get naked, and be measured.
Yawn. What else is new?
What?
You've gone here longer than me. How did you not notice?
To be fair, he's kind of subtle about it.
He's what I call a marathon pedophile.
Librarian
but
just crooking his head like his
is a
dead.
marathon pedophile?
He tries to make you question society's hatred of pedophilia before he actually molests you. Then you'll feel bad if you tell on him afterward.
So he guilts you so he can make a routine
This
out of
is
it.
this conversation. This conversation has been given a lot more context after we had the scene with the counselor. I think okay. I think at least the principal seems like a person, right? Like a real human being who is of age, adult, mature, understands how to handle situations like this. You can't. I think. Okay. Wow.
That plays the long game. A marathon pedophile.
That's like 3 levels worse than what I thought he was gonna do.
Why do you even want to measure you anyway?
For a bikini to wear at Kelly's pool party, he'd have Home Ec make it.
Home ec? What are they gonna make? A fucking felt bathing suit?
I didn't
Looking
say I
at
was gonna
Parrot for
do it,
support.
but yeah, it'd probably fall apart after a lap in the pool anyway.
Excuse me? You planned on swimming at a pool party?
What do you do at a pool party?
Sit around and look cute.
Same. God damn it! Why are they still using combination locks? The school's soft. No one steals shit anyway.
You still aren't dressed?
Yeah, they need thumbprint scanners or some shit. It's 2008. Isn't it the future by now?
You're gonna be late.
No shit. Now, how many spins again?
Nailed it.
Oh,
What the fuck?
God.
How'd you get in here?
There's no lock on the
Okay, so
doors.
this is
Saw it
definitely
as a
the
great
women's
opportunity
changing room
for
because the
an
other
A+
girl was there
in
too.
Street photography.
Did your cartoons tell you to do this?
Anime.
Why didn't anime tell you to screenshot a cam girl in public?
I will say a comment on the game itself is that there was the option earlier to entertain him, right? To just kind of befriend Jeffrey, to talk to him more. And in either of the cases, he comes in anyways, to do this shit. And at first, I thought that would be not unrealistic, but I thought that was strange that would happen regardless. Because I thought, well, shouldn't your decision earlier to talk to him, to humor him, matter a little bit? But then I came to the realization a little later on that no, that was the point of the game, was trying to illustrate that it doesn't matter, and that is a very depressing, pessimistic message that they're trying to send here, which I don't necessarily hard disagree with. And I think if these are the people so if this is the class of 2009, that would mean it's been like at least 15 years since they've graduated high school. They are functioning adults in society, and they operate the things around them. They're all this fucked up. If they're all this fucked up, then then it makes sense to me why we're in such a crisis right now. The state of the world is like this. I understand it. I think I do.
Or something.
Oh, Nicole, if your brain was as big as your ample breasts, then maybe you'd understand.
I'm sorry, do you think you're cool right now? You're a freak. Not even the sex fiend counselor wants to fuck you.
Your petty insults will make the development of this photograph all the more satisfying. Cam girls are all cheap digital nonsense. I've captured your succulent figure on medium format film. Every little shadow and highlight of your tantalizing midriff captured the way it was meant to be.
If you're gonna sexually harass me, could you not talk like a cartoon character while you do it?
I do what I want with my words. I'll also do as I please with this photo.
No, come on, just throw the film out.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Every boy with a crush on you
Okay.
should pay top dollar.
No, I'm
for
not
these
gonna
prints.
advocate for
Or
assault.
maybe I could hang a giant poster of it
Okay.
out front, humiliating
Physical
you
assault
the
is
way
bad.
you humiliated me time after
All right.
time.
What? Because I called you a future pedophile in chemistry
But-
last year? Kate, sorry, now throw it out.
You won't convince me otherwise.
But
Huh. Wait, was I at the wrong locker?
no, I'm not going to advocate for assault and physical violence. However, Nicole, you could probably outrun Jeffrey, and you could probably kick the camera out of his hands. I'm just saying, you probably could have done that.
I'm
You
kind of
probably
biased
could have.
towards determinism, so to me, a harsh person will inevitably clash whether they try to be nice or not.
Maybe. Determinism is not very based, though, to me, because it's kind of it goes along the lines of doomerism, and I spent the whole few streams, several streams, explaining why doomerism is such a big problem, or it's such a underlying philosophical issue. Sorry. Nicole, you could have, you could have kicked him.
Yeah, they really need
You
a
coulda
lock
kicked
on
his
that
camera.
door.
Thanks, hindsight. So what the fuck do I do right now? This is gonna ruin my life.
Why can't you tell the principal again?
Because that's fucking embarrassing. Miss Lynn, that mean boy has a picture of my titties halfway out.
Yeah, they'll probably find a way to make it your fault anyway.
I still can't believe he shot it on medium format film of all things. What kind of pretentious dipshit jerks off to film prints?
Her parents in the 70s? Wait, like film? Like it needs to be developed?
Yeah, he said he was getting it developed at tomorrow's film club.
Break in that bitch. No lab, no developing. If it's some weird format, there won't be another one for miles and miles, right?
I do believe we're doomed in a singular way.
Would I get
We're
expelled for
doomed to be
that?
ourselves.
If you go in after everybody leaves, no one needs to know. Just wear gloves or something so you don't leave fingerprints.
Gloves? If I have any. Will you go with me?
No, it's not my ass on film.
Come on, I'd help if it was you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, I wouldn't, but god damn it.
Is it really the end of the world if people see you in your underwear? You look good naked.
Yeah, exactly. If I had weird tits and a gut, it'd be classified as an artistic nude.
But if you're hot with no clothes on?
It's porn.
Fine, I'll drive you over there, but I'm not stepping a foot inside that place.
Let's go.
Do I just not have any option after this to just be like,
wow,
hey, let's not?
I am creative when it comes to destroying things.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, just about. This should buy me enough time to swipe Jeffrey's camera and ruin the negatives.
Hey! Do you have permission to be here?
If I said a teacher told me to meet here for a date, would you go after him or just blame me for that too?
A date in your pajamas. Did he tell you to destroy thousands in school property too? Look at this place. Come with me.
What? It was like this when I sleepwalked in here.
You wear gloves to bed?
Well, so much for Jekka's
I
stupid
keep
fucking
what?
love idea. To this day, I genuinely believe sleepwalking would have worked.
I got the same ending.
Anyway,
I made
got
different
statewide
decisions.
expulsion. Yeah, I didn't know it was
I
a
made
thing
different.
either. Mom refused to move again, forced me to get
I
a
am
shitty
also
job
hearing
and
the
hits me
narrative,
to relieve
the
her
narration.
feelings of disappointment. The deep fryer leaving craters on my face is bad, but anyone from school seeing me is a suicidal experience. Wow, the camera really does add 10 pounds. Fuck off. Make.
Okay,
Hey,
let's just get through this.
Hey, no. I could show you around.
Okay,
Like a
what
school
if we
tour?
just?
You want to do that? You up for that?
What if maybe it's just a sort of it's a deceptive game where
Librarian, you choose the same option. Incredible. Oldman
I
forgets.
forgot. I thought there were more options. Like
Time to make immoral choices.
I'm just trying to make the how how were those decisions not the ones that would lead to, you know, ignore the social trembling of the things around you, study hard and just make it out of school and forget this happened, you know, like, and maybe go to a better country. And has there not been a? So we did the school tour, we did the class. That didn't work.
I'm gonna be honest.
Let's tell him off.
You seem like the most boring piece of shit I ever met.
Huh?
Well, wait. Most I've ever met would mean you stand out in some way. You're a very run-of-the-mill waste of time.
I don't get it. What'd I do?
You have time for the whole list?
I guess.
First, you wear classic rock t-shirts from Walmart. Girls don't compliment how you dress, so you settled for old people high-fiving you for being retro.
Nah, people think I'm cool.
Rapid fire of assumptions. Tell me if I get any wrong. You call your bicycle a BMX, like energy drinks, take pictures of your skateboarding wounds, mention to anyone they can't get addicted to marijuana, and own a guitar pick necklace.
Well, all right. I'll see you later then. Hey, I've seen your ass around here before.
It's my first day. You sure about that?
Whatever. All you hot girls look the same.
That was real discreet.
Gotta be, especially cutting under this school's security.
Uh-huh.
And a girl like you skipping the first day? Are you a bad bitch or what?
I'm an abysmal bitch.
Fucking cool, rock on. So what do you do here, like cheerleading?
Doesn't pay, so no.
Well, I'm on the lacrosse team. Last season we went 7-5, like above 500, not bad. It's my life pretty much.
How can you make lacrosse your life? There's no pro league for it, is there?
Well, I'm sure they're out there. Besides, we only lost like 5 games because I fucked my knee up and couldn't play the rest of the season. But it's pretty badass because they keep giving me Percocet.
Cool, seriously? How much?
Enough to demotivate an elephant. I got them right here. You want to do them with me? They only kind of get you fucked up, but it's good.
You should say no to drugs. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Okay. I think that's a very obvious
Like,
decision.
I'd
right?
love to, but I kind of make too good of decisions to get high with a stranger.
Oh, come on. Don't be a pussy. We fucking go to the same school. I'm a student athlete. People know me here.
Yeah, student athletes, kind of the red flag here. If I pop too many, I'm gonna wake up with my thighs covered in butter.
Bro, I have done literally nothing to give you this impression of me.
You ever played with a sleeping teammate's ass?
Well, like not in a gay way.
Uh-huh.
How is that gay?
Whatever, I'm going to lunch. It was nice meeting you, very straight, non-rapist.
Yeah, making friends.
God damn, this school's nothing but rapists and pedophiles.
Tell me about it.
Is there the option where she
sorry,
just
if you're
goes to a
sitting
different
here,
school?
I can go somewhere else.
Nah, I don't think anyone's showing up. Go ahead.
Thanks. What's your name?
Jekka, now, before I ask your name, I just want to ask what happened to you. Like, it took me 2 years to figure out this school sucks. You did it on your first day. What's up?
A lacrosse player wanted me to get high.
Like Benadryl or a prescription high?
Full-on Percocet, dude.
Oh, that's, fuck, what was his name? Kyler, yeah. Yeah, he's a bit of a benzosexual.
What the fuck's a benzosexual?
I was going to ask the same thing,
Attracted to
Nicole.
the unconscious.
That's not good.
Well, hi, I'm Nicole. I just dodged a bullet.
Cool, hey, so the other guys you gotta watch out for are usually into some form of feet.
Oh.
Nicole, you ready for day 2?
Is someone gonna kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything.
He can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just freeloads off
Okay,
my
we've
mom.
been through this before.
I mean,
We can
exactly.
kind of,
Is he?
Do you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Good.
dude, fuck.
I told you yes.
How did
it be?
Isn't that?
She's the.
Huh.
So where are you headed?
There's only these two options. What do you guys think is the... Can we put a vote to this? Gym or photography? I'm going to put a vote to this. How do I make a vote again? Like, how do I do it?
Gym and cut class. I hope chat
I've
is
started
split.
a poll. I've started a poll between gym and photography. It's really just going to be like 2 people. It's all gym? Okay, it's all gym. Alright, it's all gym. I just wanted to just get a gauge. Okay. Okay.
The split in question.
Look, it's the first day. No funny guys, no comedians, no bringers of the ha-ha, okay? This year's gym class isn't last year's gym class. We're gonna really buckle down on physical fitness.
I'm fit as fuck. I ain't buckling shit.
Young lady, what's your name?
Nicole, you want my phone number too?
This is only the first class, Nicole. You won't be a problem all year, will you?
No, sorry.
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class. If you don't, it's a 0. Hit the locker rooms. I'll see you back here in 10.
I think it would be a good idea to avoid the pedophile, so maybe we should sit out of it instead.
So, gym class. Showing our education system is pure
Jeffrey,
evil.
you are one to talk. Shut
Why
the
do you
fuck.
talk like a
Sorry.
cartoon? What do you mean? If I talked like a cartoon, I'd go, "What's up, Doc?"
No, it's just this general, haha, I'm random cartoon channel talk. Have you ever watched television for adults?
What? Do you mean like porn?
Jeffrey,
no, just
please.
normal. Never mind.
Huh. Because I like some wild porn here and there. You probably couldn't handle it.
A vicious reality check versus see if he'll actually tell you. I don't think you should engage in this dialogue with him. I think the word reality is there, implying some sort of genuine, authentic, sincere exchange of ideas. So let's try
cares?
that.
Just stop. For a nerd, you're not too smart socially, huh?
Hey, I'm just trying to have fun here. And I'm not a nerd. I'm a geek. There's a
Oh, I
difference.
remember this. Oh.
Sorry, which one grows up to be a rapist and which one grows up to be a pedophile?
Ugh, you and everyone else at this school. I'm sick of being the butt of everyone's jokes.
Jeffrey,
Dude,
please.
whatever.
The blatant disrespect, snickering behind my back, fake love notes, beating me up.
Okay, really didn't need your life story here?
Stealing my stuff, egging my house, blackmailing me, calling my mom at work and telling her I'm dead.
They go that hard here?
And hanging me from the bleachers with a rope weak enough to snap right before I choke to death. I'm sick of all of it, and I guess you ought to be on that list too, huh?
Oh, this does not bode well. This does not bode well. This does not bode well.
I guess not.
You don't?
Well, the way you put it made it seem like way too much effort anyway, so...
Wow. You know, you're actually
Maybe
kinda
we
nice.
should just not go to
That's
school.
nice.
Yeah, will you sit
Yeah.
at lunch with me? I got a table all to myself, right outside the pizza line.
I'd like to, but I told someone else I was gonna sit with them today, so sorry.
Oh, who?
Fuck, I forgot I'm new here. Are you gonna buy me lunch or anything, or is this a full-on charity seating?
I pack lunch, but my mom always
BRB.
makes too much. We could share mine. How does that sound?
Your lunch isn't some weird shit, right? Like hot dog slices and white rice?
Nah, good old-fashioned tuna fish sandwiches. A classic if you ask me.
And the easiest sandwich to fuck up.
So, are you going or...
Fine.
Awesomeness! I can tell you all about the new cartoon episodes if you missed any last week.
Shucks. Yeah, you know, I've actually missed all the new cartoons for the last 200 weeks.
So behind. Why would you do this to yourself?
Yeah, I have no idea why I'm doing this to myself either.
Nicole?
I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes. What is it?
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
People, Mom.
You're being nice, right? Trying to get
People
along?
are exhausting.
Yeah,
that's
and
true.
I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards
Depression
anyone.
playlist is so real.
The mother needs to learn. The mother needs to understand. And Nicole, it does have a point. And the mother needs to refresh herself on ideas of feminism as well, as established from last time. It's but again, product of her time, whatnot. Yes. Depression playlist is real. Yeah, it kind of is.
This is what happens if you become a philosophy major. You become a VTuber with 5 views.
This is what happened. Hello, Sally Player. Thank you for coming here for the first time and immediately lambasting me. Lampooning me live in front of 5 other people. Or 4 other people, for that matter. Welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. That's a very normalized thing here, the lampooning. So you're free to go away if you it's not of entertainment. But you are right.
Get wrecked, LMAO.
I thought I was here to play a game watching other people get bullied. Little did I know I am actually still just being bullied by chat. It's the same all the way. It's always the same, isn't it? It ends up
So
being.
I should like spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively. All I'm saying is, be inclusive.
Be inclusive is
Give
the right
people a
idea. Yeah,
chance.
sure.
What if they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone being inherently bad.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just promise you'll try. Try
The
to be
mom
nice and make
is
time for people.
kind
connections
of
you
making a
start early
point,
come in
but
handy
she
later
does not
on.
understand the
Don't
context
screw up here.
that Nicole is working with.
Fine.
Getting bullied by chat when playing this game
promise
is
it'll
kind
pay
of an
off.
achievement in and of itself.
I'll be your enabling
Maybe
little
it is.
princess.
God.
But whatever, now my mom's addicted to heroin again. How was your spring break?
What was? Oh no, that's the
I thought
other
everyone
mom.
would just
Sorry, that's
forget about the
Checker's mom.
hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought most
Oh,
of them
we
would
are
just
in
forget.
April.
Not when you're hot. They never forget when you're hot.
I'm hot.
You fish for compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the diner.
I don't think librarian having
Mormon
5
ass
viewers
bitch
is
meets
bad.
at a diner?
He's more
They all
successful
blend
than
together, couldn't tell
90%
ya.
of philosophy
Worst part
majors
is, I'm at this
LMAO.
point,
I'm not just stop roasting me. I'm trying to go through the dialogue, guys, please. Guys, I need to get this new ending with this game. Stop roasting me in chat. This is more successful than I said. Please. I'm just
We're
gonna
too
walk it
nice
off.
to
I'm gonna
even
have
decline
it
the
brush
LOL.
off. I'm gonna have a brush off.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
yeah, so now it's the bullshit I put up with on break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Really makes you question the whole point of niceness.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing
Nicole is
honestly
having
kinda
okay.
sucks now.
I haven't talked about this. Nicole and Jessica are having a very nice, genuine conversation between peers. That is very respectful and understanding and sympathetic to each other. I think that's very good. This is definitely a step in the right direction.
You're starting to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Oh my god, you're that far in? That's like church girl nice. Tell him to fuck off.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk me.
Don't be so cynical. He'll probably just murder you.
Dying would be awesome right now, but I feel like there'd be strings attached with him.
You're dead. What could he possibly do?
Your body doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain wants.
Ew, okay. But if he actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes.
Good to know. Have fun with your little dates.
Ugh.
I think there is a genuine friendship being fostered between Nicole and Jessica. I think that's good. That is
So this is your
condonable
place,
behavior.
huh?
Why is Crispin
That's
in
the
his?
third time you said that.
Sorry, yeah, today.
I mean, he's like not terrible. He's just a little awkward. That's
The
fine.
fourth time you said
He's
that.
like the nicest person in this entire story so far.
Pretty sweet. Your mom's out of town. You could throw a whole party, right?
If I liked people enough to let them destroy my house, then yeah, absolutely.
Aw, man, don't be a downer. You kind of remind me of this one girl from a local punk band around here. She kind of gets standoffish, too.
I'm standoffish?
No, not like it's a bad thing, just more like the band makes her image that. I think they were called, man.
I think he's
can't
at
even
least
think
trying
right
to make
now.
small talk though.
Has it really only been 20 minutes?
Hey, I just want to let you know, you're actually really pretty.
I know.
Pretty and like pretty cool too. Your taste in music, it's like nothing I've
The
ever
depression
heard before. You
playlist,
really know your stuff.
yeah.
No, I don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
Humble too? Like, you're different.
Crispin, you're trying a little too
I'm
hard.
not having
please.
sex with you.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last thing on my mind. Unless you'd want to.
You've worn the same Volcom socks for like 2 weeks.
So that's a no? It's cool if it is.
Crispin, please. Where are we now?
But yeah, it might seem crowded now, but you should see this place on Friday.
What?
The druggy rapist over here? Okay.
Okay.
You see me at the hoops machine? I'm sick. You couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I really should have taken it more seriously.
Dave and Buster's
I'm 17
LMAO.
after all.
And the skee ball machine? Don't take it too hard. I make everyone look trash at it.
All of this behavior is telling.
Yeah, telling pussy-ass bitches to suck my dick. I think I should start making rap songs. My dad has a MacBook.
I mean, that wouldn't be the most destructive thing to do, Kyler. I would say go for it. I would say
But yeah,
engage in the
season 4,
art form, yes.
Not really for me personally. How about you?
Sorry, season 4 of what now?
The Doki Daisuke anime? You've been paying attention, right?
To the first 3 seasons, or are you talking for the last 20 minutes? Actually, it's the same answer for both.
Yeah, I know. What were the writers thinking? I'm actually involved with an online group, and we're gonna
WTF
reanimate
is this?
season 4 the way the fans wanted
This
it.
is a good. That's
Like
a
a
good
whole
question.
cartoon?
This is a
Yeah,
visual
you wanna
novel.
join? We could use all the help we could get.
I guess. Animation takes a lot of time, right? At least you weird kids put your time towards something.
That's true, Nicole.
Actually,
That's
we
true.
haven't found an animator yet.
Oh.
Yeah, but one of our friends' cousins might do it after
Jeffrey,
he
you could pick it
graduates
up
from
as a
media school.
Jeffrey. You could pick it up as a hobby. Channel your passion into something constructive. Animation is a good start, I think. And there are definitely, courses you could take or programs you could be enrolled into. To just in your free time, even not even, and you could even just experiment with the software. But I understand maybe perhaps it's not something really accessible to everyone. Yet again, this is America, where wealth is a bit generally higher than the rest of the world. So maybe he does have access to these things. We don't know
For
yet.
free?
We don't have enough contextual
Yeah, just
clues.
for the love of the show.
Oh, okay. I'm not joining then.
Huh? Why not?
There's no difference whether I join or not join because this will never be made.
Well, if you feel that way. Do you know why it's so hard to find animators?
I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I even had to pay for my own shitty cheeseburger. I'm gonna start telling men I'm vegan so they stop trying to take me places.
But yeah, Kelly's a fucking whore and I hope she dies. End of discussion.
I'm not opposed to that stance. How about you, Nicole?
I'm opposed to that stance. I don't think you should just.
Oh, sorry. I'm exhausted somehow.
You've been tuning out all lunch.
She's been down the being nice rabbit hole since spring break.
Poor new kid.
It's like you know they want to fuck, but they won't just ask, so you can reject them and put an end to the friendship.
How'd you even let it get to the point of a friendship anyway?
Cause I'm a fucking pushover, okay? Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, now don't be a bitch about it. Let's just enjoy our cancerous meatloaf in peace.
Fine, sorry.
Oh, Nicole, what's up? You still on for tonight?
Fucking Crispin!
What about me?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think so.
Cole,
Well,
the
you
concert's gonna be
asterisk don't
sick
know
with you
what
there.
Kelly did. She could be one.
The concert was tonight?
You are exhausted.
Who's playing?
Literal nobodies, just cover bands.
Why would you agree to that?
She's in too deep to say no.
Maybe she
Yeah, someone
could
told me
be,
they
but
saw you
I
at a
don't
place
think
with that
they
weird
should
Japan
hope
kid.
for her to
Wow,
die.
you actually went through with that.
You need to have some kind of limit.
How can I
God.
rank who and who not
She
to
is
hang
so
out
mean,
with when
or
they're
it's
all
just me.
equally shitty to me?
Are you suicidal?
Oh my god, don't just ask that.
Seriously, though?
Yes, very.
Yeah, me too.
Same. But you're not just suicidal. You're like depressed too.
Maybe you should just blow off that concert.
But then I won't hear the end of it.
Can't please everybody.
Well, if you're suicidal, just go home and kill yourself. Then he's the asshole.
Wait, okay, but something else that's really confusing is they seem to have a rapport that's very genuine, and they seem to be, you know, bonding over their shared struggle. So why don't they just hang out with each other in their time instead of, you know, Nicole trying to maintain these false
True.
friendships with people she doesn't know? She is so mean, or is it just me? I think she is. Nicole, Melina, I'm assuming you're talking about Nicole. And Nicole is the main character we make the decisions for, and she is quite mean and disrespectful, but that does kind of come with she has a lot of baggage, and she's kind of been raised in a way that this is the most effective way of communicating with people, is to just be very blunt and disrespectful, because respect is oftentimes very, and kindness is misinterpreted very much, and we can kind of see remnants of that here too, in her like kind of engaging with people she doesn't care about, which is just not good, right? You shouldn't do that. I don't know.
True, yeah.
Sorry. That doesn't seem good.
The pain with being a people pleaser, see.
But the first half seems good. Because if you just don't feel like going, you know, you shouldn't have to feel pressured to go. But at the same time, it's like, you know, yeah,
They're
you can
a
just
great
stay
band
home.
of villainy.
Why?
However, being villain implies some solitude/independence.
Yeah, but like, why can't it just be stay home and study? You know, stay home and read, stay home and perhaps have a conversation with your mother about life. You know, like you could do that. That would help. I think that would be good. But if these are, I don't know how much this is. I'm gonna go to the concert. Nicole's going to go to the concert. Okay.
I thought they played music at concerts.
Yeah, I think they're just doing a sound check.
And that was our last song of the set.
Lincoln Dark.
Next.
So you having
Guy
fun?
with a drug problem? Wait, what?
So you having fun?
Guy with
Stay
a
home and
drug.
read the Bible. Old school librarian strikes
So you
again.
having fun?
I'm actually having an aneurysm.
You?
Mr. Colby,
Why
what
is
are
he
you doing?
DC, then she'll never hear the end of it
Oh, I guess you
if
had
she
to
don't
find a new job
KMS.
after the school board
Sorry,
fired you.
sorry, I just.
I think concerts are collective sex rituals.
Moved on to bigger and better
Lincoln
things.
Dark LMAO.
No, I'm pretty positive you got fired after groping me and 7 other girls.
Yeah, I'm a player. Don't remind me. What say you and me get out of here?
Oh god, I can't. I just sorry, I need a moment. I'm gonna read some chat messages. I think I'd heard them, but I wasn't paying attention because I was being psychologically damaged by the presence of the gym teacher.
Is great how librarian needs to take a breather every 7 minutes.
Stay home and read the Bible. Old school librarian strikes again. Yeah,
The sigh and dead
that's
stare
better
to
than
the
what's
camera.
happening here right now.
Surreal of librarian.
There's never really animation of KMS. I think concerts are collective sex ritual. I don't know if concerts are. I don't know what types of concerts you've. The ones I've been to seem to be more polite and, you know. I'm not gonna engage in this further. But are they collective sex rituals? Well, wait, I don't know. I don't know enough to tell you. Uh, it's great how it needs to take a breather every 7 minutes. This game is like really hurting. Okay, I'm playing a different like this. At least it's going by quickly, so I can move on to another game and try to recover from the psychic damage that this one's dealing to me. Although I will say this is like, okay, unironically for a moment, this game is pretty good. This is a pretty good visual novel.
You're far too wholesome for this game run while you still can loudly crying face.
But I must although this is may not be what I'm accustomed to. I need to engage with the youth. I have a responsibility to educate them, and in order to do that effectively, I must see where they're coming from. You know, I must kind of engage with the context that they're in, that they lie, and that is a mark of bravery I think I have in myself to do. And that's why, even though this is hurting me and I'm dying, this is good. I need to know this. This is like important for me to empathize with people, you know?
I want to show you my new ride.
You know, I'd love to chill in the back seat with a registered
Nicole
sex
has
offender,
good stranger
but I might miss the
danger
next
awareness.
shitty band, so...
Come on, Nicole. None of these high school boys are at this level.
I actually prefer 25 seconds of intercourse.
Just shut up and get in my car.
No!
That's good. Firm no from Nicole. That's good.
You think I don't have any pull now that I'm not your gym teacher, but think again. My players love me.
This guy needs to be put in jail. It's simple. I don't think there's much.
Threatening me?
I didn't do anything. Yet.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Wait, you're gonna miss 3 more.
Thank you for leaving, Nicole. That's good. Leave the situation. Don't let it escalate. This is good behavior. Nicole is a very good. Honestly, Nicole is a very good student.
Hey,
in
how was the
retrospect.
concert last weekend?
What as expected.
Makes sense. So hey, you want to skip 4th period and buy cigarettes off that weird guy that hangs out in front of our school?
Don't buy cigarettes. Don't do
I've just
that.
lost the will to do anything. And 4th period's one of my sleeping classes.
Come on, I can't go alone. We skip all the time
I am
together.
backhand pink
Kidnaps
waving.
me.
What am I gonna do?
Welcome
Use
back.
my tiny
Welcome
arms
back,
to
Queen.
rip you from his grasp?
This is bullshit.
What?
You blow all your time on these idiots you don't even like, and now you can't even hang when it's someone you do like?
I know, but like, I'm too far in. It's gonna be a nightmare if I tell everyone to fuck off now.
You have a choice to make. It's either me or your hostage friendships. End of discussion.
Fuck. Well, now I gotta think if I love you more than I hate being stalked.
If you don't have an answer by 4th period, I'll have one for you. See you, Nicole.
God, I wish I was a lesbian.
You fucking whore!
No, a lesbian. Didn't I go to an arcade with you? Why are you mad?
It's a barcade. You know why? Everyone in
Jekha.
lacrosse is talking
I choose
about it.
Jekha.
I would too,
don't
but
get it.
Christ.
Is this for YouTube or something?
You fucked the whole football team!
No, I didn't. Wait, even if I did, why do you care? We weren't even together. Fuck off.
All those times I took you out, and you had the nerve to have sex with everyone but me!
Yeah, me too.
If I knew you were easy, I would have tried more when I took you out.
I'm done with you. From now on, I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
My cousin's gonna hack your MySpace when I tell him you used me.
What the fuck is this? You all insisted that I hung out with you.
Who's that guy? I don't remember who
Why'd
that
you
guy
keep
is.
doing it if you didn't want to date, huh?
You kept offering. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, I kept offering to lube up the prude, but looks like you were a manipulative slut the whole fucking time!
A grown man actually started a rumor about me.
Somebody steal her backpack.
Yeah, we gotta get our money back somehow.
Is there no like police? Can we call the cops? Okay. Oh, this is what the gym teacher did. Okay, that's what the gym teacher did. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We didn't even make the choice between like Jessica or like all the other men in her life. So normally I would say in a situation like this, it makes more sense to run to like, you know, the authorities in the school to take care of this, right?
Can we not go to the principal?
Yeah, why is there no principal option? The problem with the counselor's office is due to our experience with the game and its mechanics and what's happened in them. We know for a fact that this would be a horrible idea because the counselor is a counselor. So we're going to not do that, and we're going to go to her mom, who seems to be like
You
a
need
real
a
person
prescription
at
for
least,
Vicodin? This is hardly a buzz.
and not
Yes,
entirely
hello?
like an outrageous
Oh,
caricature.
Hey you. Oh no, what is it? Are you serious? I guess I'll have a word, yeah.
Mom, we gotta talk.
Shh. Yeah, of course.
They
My
not
daughter
like
just
us.
walked in.
They not like us.
Okay, see you soon. Bye, sexy. I was just on the phone with your school.
Who at my school are you calling
Yeah,
sexy?
wait, what?
Your principal. Why are you skipping school?
What?
Mom, you don't understand. Like 10 guys were about to jump me over a rumor. I had to split out of there.
I don't care if it was 20 guys. They're considering expulsion for all the times you skipped.
Mother, please pay
told you
attention
not
to your
to screw
daughter's
up here.
difficulties and
Mom,
struggles.
I can't help it if the pedophile gym teacher is trying to sabotage me.
This is the first I've heard of any gym teacher.
I told you about it 3 times. You would have remembered if you weren't always fucked up on Vicodin.
That's it. That's it. You're going back to that school whether you like it or not.
The mother needs
if
to
they
be more.
expel you from there, you're expelled from this home.
This is not good.
Fuck this, I'm done.
Good. Lock yourself in your room. It'll be the last time you're seeing it.
You got that right.
I mean, she isn't wrong. The principal is
People
pretty
are
hot.
books,
NGL.
puzzles, and pawns. In that order. First they're read, then they're figured out, then they're persuaded. Some would call that wrongly manipulative. But what's the alternative?
Queen, I'm
Basically,
inclined
any
to agree
advice
with
my
you,
mom's
but at the
ever
same
given
time,
me, don't be mean, don't judge, be open.
this
And
game is
yeah,
attacking me too
sure,
much for me to
but
have impure
that
thoughts.
only works when men don't want to have sex with you. Be tolerant of guys who get off by choking you. No way that goes south. What's wrong with a pizza delivery boy with no career goals? When's the last time you asked your pizza man if he's a rapist? They're called warning signs, but ignoring them makes you a nice person. And one day, if you're a nice enough girl, you'll end up just like me. And just like my dad. If you're reading this...
Oh, shit!
No.
How did it get worse?
Yeah.
How did it get worse?
No.
How did it get worse? No. How? 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 Oh my god, no.
That was unexpected. But also I understand.
How does it? Sorry, I'm Karis Euphanoid, the first and last Philosopher vtuber, the last librarian of Alexandria. What the fuck? How did it get worse? How? How did it get worse?
Hey, she did say you got that right to being told she'd be seeing her room one last time. Can't wait for the post-rant stream.
I'm not gonna rant about it. I do think that this is not poorly done. It's just, it's very... I don't know, man. Fuck. Okay, I got 2 out of 15 endings. Oh, and Jekka texted. Oh, so this is Jekka. What's the first message from? I don't know who this is from yet. I do know that this is from Jekka now. Jeez. Okay. Can you guys just tell me which one the ending is? Which one's the ending for, like, she goes home to study and she does really well in her exams despite her hard upbringing, her difficult upbringing.
Props from Jeffrey.
And then she, like, leaves, and then she goes to college or university.
OMG,
and she
Jekka
gets,
loudly crying face.
and she gets a good, like a career, and then she becomes very successful and she escapes vicious cycles of torment that
Librarian gonna need some cream and warm herb tea to sleep. This is class of 09. That is none of the endings.
That's none of the endings. Okay, here's what I think. I think some of the endings, if I had to speculate right now, I know there's gonna be one where I know there's gonna be one ending where Jeffrey's a school shooter, and I don't want to see it. I know it's like, okay, unlock all the endings and see this thing, but it's like, I don't know if I have the heart to do it, man. Like, it just hurts me. I don't think I wanted. Like, I know that's gonna be one of the endings. I know there's one of the endings is if you agree to whatever the gym teachers or the gym teacher wants to do, or the who's the other pedophile? Like all of the fucking pedophiles, right? Like the counselor as well. Is there just not an ending where we confide in the principal and talk to her and explain to her how fucked up everything is and just, you know, hope for a systemic change? Is there just okay. I feel like the first ending we got was the best one.
Librarian must go through all the layers of samsara to reach nirvana, or however that religion goes.
That's not quite how the samsara nirvana dynamic goes, but
maybe just try to get her to graduate.
This does feel like a samsara. I've been trying to do that for food. I've been trying to just pick the options that are like stay in class. So that was my first like ending, right? I picked all the options that were stay in class, don't do drugs, you know, be a normal, you know, fucking be a contributing member to society. Like I tried to do that, and then it ended up with her like being really depressed, working like at a, you know, not being able to chase her career goals and working at a fast food joint, I believe it was, which is, you know, in itself not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that her life seemed incredibly unfulfilling when she went to do that. So this does feel like a samsara though, and I really don't know if I want to pick, not because I think it's bad that they have them there. I think it's part of the piece. I think it's part of the game, right? That's there, but there are so many options that are just like entertain the pedophile, you know, that are like, oh, give in to the pressures of men.
Violence might be the answer.
And I really don't want to pick those options because it just makes me really, like, it kind of makes me uncomfortable. But I think I would, it's more so because I'm streaming it that it makes me uncomfortable. Maybe we can go through them together. You know, we can, you know, maybe you guys can just yell. Okay, here's the plan, right? I don't know what else, I don't know what the options are. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to try to get new endings. And you guys just tell me if there are decisions that make me hurt me. Probably skip school. I think I did a few of the skip school options. You know what? Let's go through this again. Let's go through this. I'm sure we can find a better ending than what we have right now. Is this Jeffrey? When I leave either for the day or forever, it is always strange seeing them. Look and I look away. How dare they ask for eye contact when they wouldn't show me common decency when we're forced in the room together. Or from there, I think about killing them. I think about killing a lot of people.
Probably.
Maybe it is Jeffrey. Maybe it is Jeffrey. Why is it still like a notification though? Every fate, and you might just see things your way, or you're some loser who gets trigger response talking to women. I feel like I'm getting a trigger response seeing the pedophile options. That's what I'm getting a trigger response by.
No mistake. I'm a sociopath. God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America.
Let's hear this again. Let's just try to...
house after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts.
Did you check Jekka message?
After a while,
I did check
the
Jekka message,
in making
yeah.
friends. The vitamin C graduation song,
it
yeah,
really
can't relate.
fucking sucks,
and
man.
Year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I
like
found
it was
myself
written
in
very
school for
well,
2
I think,
consecutive
but it
years,
hurt me.
Going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. They were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. It's like not even good music. Anyway, so mom was crying.
I didn't know you could get
packing up
evicted
the
from
moving
pirating
boxes,
stuff.
and that's when she told me, we're moving out of state. And I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way, hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving. Again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've always said that while leaving. This time,
LOL, the
it's on
sound of
arrival.
TikTok.
Sound of and you know what's interesting is that was like, this is like 2007.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we like
But you're
park
right,
their
yeah.
cars
She's
where we
so
don't
iconic.
usually park them?
She kind of is, not gonna lie.
The sound of
Yeah,
TikTok
math
will
class
always
this
stick
year
to
with
me.
Mr. Burliday. Yeah, like fuck Mr. Burliday, dude.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this
Nicole is pretty
educational
based,
prison?
I'm gonna be honest.
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into like humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
She went through so much.
There's like numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
We've done all of these. What do you think we should do? Humor, decline, or tell? Alright, everyone, please give me an answer because I just don't know where else to go. I'm leaning towards going straight to class again, but that's me, personally. Maybe I could set a poll up. At this point, I feel like you guys should just vote for which one I pick, because I've already
Not
picked them all,
sure.
I'm not sure.
Like, I prefer not talking to boys, just go straight to class.
Okay, this is a lightning round vote, so I think it's gonna be down here. Alright. First one it is.
Yeah, so then my friend got the DLC, this downloadable.
Why are you talking?
Just something.
I'm a.
Oh.
Yeah, Crispin's like awkward, but at least he's not like, oh.
Hey, what is
Manga?
And he's kind of a product of its
Dude,
time, but at least he's not like a rapist.
Okay, he thinks you're.
Stay out of this, you girl.
Okay, so we can watch him get beat up. Let's do that. That's a new option.
I'll just let this play out.
I should beat your ass for liking anime.
You shouldn't
What are you
do that.
talking about?
Yeah, do it. I'm bored.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Crispin, don't encourage this.
Oh, I broke his glasses. I got a split.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm on probation. I'll catch you around.
Why aren't you running off with them?
They're pussies. I'm not afraid to watch someone grovel in pain.
Well, they're all just assholes.
Crispin
that
is
guy's been
just
making fun of me
there.
for like an anime since the 6th
Crispin
grade.
is kind of just there.
Then just stop liking anime.
But I can't do that. Anime is my favorite thing ever. My life.
How are you emotionally invested in consumption? Are you trying to make anime? I don't get it.
Kinda. I make fan art based on the works of Sento Takahashi.
You know that anime will exist with or without you, right?
No. Wait, what do you mean?
Like Senti Takamoki, whatever the fuck his name is. If you died, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't even know.
What's your point?
How do you give a fuck about anything that doesn't give a fuck about you?
Hey, in a translated newsletter, he said thank you to each and every one of his fans. That includes me.
Jeffrey is living a delusion, and he doesn't understand what Nicole's point is. Nicole's trying to make a point about engaging more with the relationships in your life that are reciprocal. Sorry, that's the word. Reciprocal. That go back to you, basically. It's like a back and forth. And I think that's a point that's somewhat salient, but the difficulty is that Nicole is also not engaging with the idea of of having a passion and interest in certain hobbies that may or may not be like, you know,
He's a little
back and
delusional.
forth in that sense. But I think Nicole's kind of right, but Nicole's also unsympathetic to the ideas. And Jeffrey is in need of, there needs to be some sort of social education, doesn't there?
Oh, he writes in English?
No, his fan club translated it from Japanese.
That's my point. He can't even talk to
Jeffrey
you. You
is
think he
one of
cares
the
about
example
you?
of parasocial.
Well,
yeah, he is.
Anyway, you want to stick to getting
He's a little
beat up over
parasocial,
children's
right?
media? I'll leave you to it.
Wait.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
he doesn't understand the
talking to
relationship
me.
between artist
Not
and
many
viewer.
people are as nice to me
And
as you
unlike his
are.
anime
If that
maker,
was nice to
our
you,
first and
goddammit.
last philosophy
Yeah,
VTuber
I'm
does
Jeffrey, by the
actually
way.
love us.
What's your name?
Ugh, Nicole.
Wow.
No, I don't know any of you. I can see your chat messages and my bird reads them out. That's the extent of it. I don't even know. I'm not gonna get baited by this.
Okay. Bye, Nicole.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you look new. The lunch line's on the other end there.
Huh?
You're trying to find where the lunch line starts, right? You got here a little late, so it's pretty long now.
Oh, fuck. For a sec, I thought everyone else was skipping too.
Where'd you come in from?
Like, just outside, there was this weird kid getting his shit handed to him.
Like, weird how?
I don't fucking know.
Is he like, talks about a bunch of dumb shit weird? Or like, how can he afford so much Adderall with a job at the shop and say weird? Oh,
Okay,
classic.
first one,
Can I
that's
sit here?
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Jack.
Unlike Jeffrey, we can
That's
actually
pretty
talk to
preppy.
you though.
Cool, yeah, same.
Nicole, you ready for
Well,
day
you're not
2?
talking to me. You're
Is someone
talking
gonna
at
kill
me,
day
and
2?
I can
If
hear
so,
it more.
absolutely.
Right?
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of.
He can eat.
Like 26.
I mean, we kind of.
Exactly.
He's 26 and he's
You know what?
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All
he's an obese.
Good to know.
Dude, fuck class.
I told.
How did
It'd be.
isn't?
She's the.
Huh.
So where are you headed?
Why does he do it again? Oh no. Gym photography, guys. Tell me. At this point, I just can't even make the decisions anymore. Can't do it. I feel like I'm gonna have a less mentally damaging experience playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, or rather, maybe
Are
not
we
less
nothing more
mentally
than talking
damaging.
pieces? What does that mean, BTW, to you? I thought we had something special.
Obviously. I don't know. You know, it'd be pretty cool to be a talking piece, honestly. Okay, we're going to photography. Just wanted to do a lightning round poll. We're going to photography.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long,
God, he's
I'll
such a
simplify
creep
it
as
by
well. But
saying
okay,
I'll have
maybe
your
what
shots
if he's
looking
trying to
superior
offer?
by the end of this year.
At the
No,
end
I
of
can't
the
even
day,
try
I am
to
just a
justify
paid
All these kids
chatbot.
are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
Okay, so let's avoid this creep situation by doing this.
I don't like his tone.
I don't like anything about
Steve.
any of the adults here. Maybe except the
Oh, hey,
principal.
I know you. What's up?
This is the girls' bathroom?
Really? Nah, no way. So what brings you here?
Get the fuck out of the bathroom, Chris! Sorry.
Real.
Sorry. Crispin, you should not be. If you've been told that you're in the wrong bathroom, you should
Oh man,
leave it
Crispin
immediately.
again.
You should, like, okay. At first, I was trying to defend him and say, no, he's just kind of socially awkward. He's just kind of like a, you know, like he doesn't quite pick up on social cues well enough.
Crispin no longer just being there.
I don't think he's just there anymore. I think he also needs to, you know, he's on thin fucking ice right now. I swear to God. Okay, sorry. Calm down. Okay.
Girl to the girls' bathroom.
Skipping?
Duh. Now get out.
Oh, come on, wait. What class you cutting?
Photography. The teacher tried making me do shit for free, and I am not about that.
Photography?
If
Oh, me
Crispin
too.
didn't do this, he would be okay.
So even if I
As
don't
it stands,
skip, I
he is
can't
just the
avoid you.
least bad
Great.
character.
You're a cool girl, you know that?
What?
Yeah.
Just like you know?
Dude, get in line. Nobody knows how to leave me the fuck alone here.
So honest, like, I feel like I could really open up to you.
Crispin, fuck
You have
off,
a lot
Crispin.
of emotional conversations.
I'm
I
losing
listen to
it.
a lot of
I
deep
am
bands,
losing
so I can
it.
never find a girl that can keep up with me in that department.
You just threw that deep bands thing in there with no context.
Come on, can I at least know your name?
Nicole.
Oh, hi Nicole.
Damn, take a hint,
You
bro.
have a sit down with me, you know, talk it up.
Oh. We should not entertain him. We should not entertain him. That would be bad, right? Like, I don't think we should
Hey,
encourage this
stranger.
behavior.
Hi, yeah.
You seem drained. What's going on?
I just came here from skipping photography.
And it didn't go well because...
Some fucking psycho was waiting for me in the girls' bathroom.
I thought they fired that mailman.
Evidently a different psycho. He was eager to tell me about his taste in music.
Oh, sounds like Crispin. Or any of the other Guitar 1 students.
Yeah, I think his name was that. Wasn't really paying attention between the awkward icebreakers and 30 minutes of crying.
Why was he crying?
He wanted to open up to me in a public restroom for like no reason.
He was in the
He doesn't
girls'
know me.
bathroom.
I told him no, and he just wouldn't stop crying about how he loves me and no one understands him, whatever.
God, being a girl, it's a gift and a curse.
It's like I was socially trapped. Hopefully one no keeps him at bay.
With those types, it never does. If they know how to reach you, it kinda just doesn't stop.
You know from experience?
Interesting that he still
not him
vent despite you
specifically, but
refused
just
face
guys
red
acting all
droopy eyes.
vulnerable, so I pay attention to them. Sick of it, but what can you do?
Commit egregious acts of disrespect.
Is that what you did?
Now that I think about it, I was way too nice in that whole exchange.
How nice. Did you apologize at any point? Did you say sorry?
I was pretty cold and detached, I thought.
Did you say sorry?
Fuck, I did.
You dumb slut.
I didn't even do anything to him. Why the fuck would I apologize?
It's those girl hormones. We're genetically programmed to put up with bullshit.
How much longer until graduation?
20 months. Can you last?
What choice do I have?
Please graduate and just, you know, get a job and... Please.
Nicole?
I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes.
Okay, we're on the
What is it?
depression playlist
Well,
bit now.
nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've
But
been
okay,
so
the mom is
exhausted
approaching
lately.
her sometimes to
You're being
talk.
nice,
Honestly,
right?
that's good.
Trying to get along?
She's
Yeah,
not
and
the
I'm pretty
worst
sure
person.
That's my problem. Never putting up
Maybe
a
the
fight.
mom is the
Never
least
telling
worst
men I'm
person
not
in
their
this game. I
emotional
don't know.
wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the
She
key
did
to
threaten to,
happiness.
like,
You're
kick
a
her out.
beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly
No,
personality.
we are on the
towards
people
anyone.
pleaser route.
So I should like spread myself thin.
Don't put it.
What if
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
hold
the
on.
connections you start.
Ugh, fine. I'll be your enabling little
Oh, tab is skip.
True, yeah.
Oh, tab is skip. Tab skips you all the... That's the button I clicked earlier.
The worst part is that her advice isn't bad advice, it's just falling on deaf ears because Nicole is a nightmare human.
I think that's kind of true. Yeah. Like, her advice isn't... Okay, I would say her advice... Most of the advice she gives is not strictly bad, but it does come from a very flawed understanding of the world. And she doesn't understand. She doesn't quite fully understand Nicole's struggles personally. And she just... And the mother also has her own issues as well that she's not dealing with in a healthy way. And I think that compounding those things makes it so that the advice, although is itself not bad, is certainly not effective. And I think that's like... I think as a parent, you do want to try to give effective advice, not just good advice. But yeah, I think you're right. So we're
Can
gonna
we just be with Jekha?
Yeah, I know, right? Is there the option to just why can't she just not talk to anyone and just hang out with like Jekka? You know, and
Toasty bath time.
I feel like the worst thing to happen is like you go to the back and buy cigarettes and maybe you like do dabble in the drugs a little bit, which I can't believe I'm saying this. Seems like the better option to whatever else we've gotten so far. Okay, I'm gonna pick the second one. and I'm going to brace, but because we've already seen the ending where she kills herself. I can't imagine it would be the same thing again, but we'll see. But we'll see. Toasty bath time indeed.
Okay, that's off. Mom shouldn't be back from her date for another 4 hours, so that's plenty of time. Are you kidding me? I just want to slice my wrist dramatically, and this is killing the whole vibe.
Don't do that, Nicole.
Whatever,
please.
I want to die. Doesn't matter how.
Nicole, I forgot my wallet. Just getting it. Oh my God, Nicole!
Is this is it the CG?
07.
What did you do to yourself?
Can I just die in peace?
Where's the cordless? I'm calling an ambulance. It'll be okay, sweetie.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better if you just fucking left.
Hello? Yes, my daughter attempted suicide. There's blood everywhere. Please send someone.
Please send someone, please.
What's it like to be happy?
Okay.
Like happy. Sure, I can have fun, think something's cool, have a good time. None of that outweighs wanting to die. Mom had me locked up in a mental ward until my 18th birthday, so I learned what crazy pills actually do to you. They don't make anyone happier, just more content with limbo.
Oh.
What sucks worse than killing yourself is fucking up killing yourself. You don't get to be a black and white headshot for eternity. You're just really awkward to hang out with.
Does she make a full recovery and, you know,
I thought she
become
died
a member
FR
of
face
society?
orange biting nails.
She died in the other ending, but not in the ending that says click here to kill yourself.
Me too.
This is the same person. Fuck you, I have to hear about you and you aren't even dead. I guess it's probably... maybe it's Jeffrey, I don't know. Oh man. Alright, let's do it.
Make out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
Can we get a one? Like, I'm not gonna set up a poll again.
it's Jeffrey.
Can we get a 1, 2, or 3? Can you guys just type 1, 2, or 3 to vote?
She's so real with that epilogue. Be rude this time.
I'll read this. Yeah, maybe I will. She is kind of real with that epilogue a little bit, but like at the same time, please seek help.
3, 2,
3, 2,
2,
2. Okay.
3.
Okay, we're evenly split on 3 and 2.
3.
All right, we got a tiebreaker. All right, that's 3. 3 it is.
I'm gonna be honest. You seem
We
like
can
the
skip
most...
this, right? Let's skip this.
Enough to demotivate an elephant.
Oh, this is the other option we have to pick, isn't it?
They
All
kinda
right.
get you fucked up, but it's good.
This is an educational moment. This is to show the bad consequences of agreeing to do it. All right, this is to do that. This is to... I do not condone any of this behavior. I don't condone any of this.
Hell yeah, hand it over.
I don't condone any of this.
Mexican cartel supply, but it probably won't kill you.
What is this?
My feet
Doug
feel
time.
great. I could fall asleep standing right now.
Yeah, I told you it was good shit.
I'm sorry, are we lost?
What is
Both
this?
of you should be
Squishball
in
asks.
class.
This
isn't
is
a skip period.
a really
fuck.
this is a really fucked up visual novel. Class of '09 is a depiction of American high school life through a very arguably cynical perspective, and I'm trying to engage with this as a philosopher who has recently read John Dewey's Pedagogic Creed piece on philosophy of education on my reading stream last time, and I'm trying to instill the youth with good values and a sense of hope despite the disastrous situations they find themselves in, and evidently it's not working because Class of '09 is incredibly fucked up. But we're trying our best, and hopefully one of these endings, Nicole will graduate and just move on to a successful career, and she will have you know, a good understanding of the kind of fucked up upbringing she's come from, and overcome this generational cyclical trauma, and end up being a contributing and good member of community and making some real positive changes to society.
Hey,
right
dude,
now
we were
she's
just
doing
on our way,
drugs.
you know? What are you hiding there?
Oh shit.
Prescription pills? Whose are these? Actually, it doesn't matter. You're both in big trouble.
Librarian lean the meaning of hopeless. There are no options for a better future.
Ask me.
Pin on him.
It is his fault. Let's put it on him.
What?
Oh, don't play dumb.
I didn't do anything. I was on my way back from the bathroom, and this guy just stopped me trying to sell his
Right now she's doing drugs is wild face
Oh,
with
come
tears
on.
of joy.
Trying to find yet another customer, huh? Kyler, come with me.
Bro, what the fuck? You're seriously believing that?
I don't want to hear it. Come with me.
You're such a fucking
Maybe
bitch,
Mr.
dude.
Burladay. Maybe Mr. Burladay is the only person that's like a good, responsible adult. Mr. Burladay seems good.
Yeah, win-win face blue smiling.
Hey, are you okay?
What? Oh, no, I'm good as shit, dude. I don't feel great, just nice.
So, is anyone else gonna be sitting here, or...?
Oh, sit here all you want. I'm new here, I have no say.
Cool, thanks. I'm just gonna say it. Are you fucked up?
Are you?
Emotionally, absolutely.
I'm not rich enough to turn down free Percocet.
Yeah, that lacrosse guy loves the new girls. Did you pocket any? Can I have one?
No, it got broken up real quick. A teacher caught us, and I just pinned it on him.
That's fucking badass.
How
What's
do
your
you
name?
get the animation to
Nicole,
move when you
But
speak?
don't say that really loud. I don't want these people to know me.
Don't worry, I know. So, what electives are you taking?
Is English an elective?
Sorry, this is a new like dialogue. So I don't want to listen to it. But someone asked, Squishwell asked, how do you get the animation to move when you speak? Are you? Did you click on this stream not knowing what a VTuber is? That's okay. That's weird. That not weird, but like that is surprising. Do you know what a VTuber? Okay, I'm a 2D depiction of a character that may or may not exist. My name is
Yes.
Karis Euphranor. Okay, but you do know it. Well, then how do you get the animation move when I speak? As was the question. That's what this is what VTubing. I don't know why you asked me that question. I'll explain it briefly. I play.
No, I don't know it.
You don't know? Okay. Well, you know what? Let's transform this into an educational moment briefly. There's a trend of live streaming that's happened probably around that really started to pop off 2-3 years ago. Although the idea, the concept of it kind of traces even earlier, where people stream under an avatar and a
Let's
concept, a character design.
Karis Euphranor explains VTubers. Great short VID idea.
Maybe it can be a short. I might have to record one independent of this scuffed explanation and have have a bit more context behind it. But essentially, VTubing is supposed to allow you some sort of immersion with the live streamer, where they sort of they stream under a pseudonym, or at least some a character that's sort of detached from who they are as a person, and in doing so, they maintain an illusion, a sense of immersion for the audience, in which it seems like they are talking to someone who's like an animated figure. And the technology that allows that to work is quite interesting, because what it does is it sort of it captures movement and syncs it up to a very advanced model. I don't know how I can describe this in more detail, because I don't have... Is the art team here? Is the art team here? The art team is... Hello, art team, are you here? If you're here, please... maybe you can explain it, but I can't explain it as well, because I'm not the art team. But I had an art team who did this, who created this avatar, this sort of figure. And this figure tracks my movement and speech and simulates as if you are talking to a character, but it's actually not. It's someone who is maintaining a kayfabe and perhaps is trying to play a character. It's sort of like an actor. It's sort of like theater work with a mask, I would say, or like a sock puppet. You know, it's kind of like a sock puppet. The way it moves is kind of like a sock puppet. The difference is I suppose it tracks the movement of my speech and my facial structures, and syncs it up to this really, really big file.
Bro almost said it captures your soul, like some industrial era farmer first meeting the camera.
This kind of is like an industrial era farmer meeting the camera. But yeah, the way you get it to move when you speak is through technology that captures your movement and and conveys it as information and data to a program that synthesizes your an established created model with your movement. So, for example, when I speak or open my mouth, it seems like this model is opening the mouth, and my name is, and so you can do things like, "Hello, my name is Karis Ufano. I'm the first and last philosopher VTuber. I'm the last librarian of Alexandria, and I'm here today to play Class of '09, a visual novel where we explore the difficulties of the contemporary youth." That's my explanation of VTubers very quickly. I could probably offer a better one. Maybe I'll make a video about that, but that's essentially what this is. But you know what? An easier way to understand this is not in a technical sense, but in a like sort of wrapping your head around the concept sense. Is it's kind of like sock puppets. That's kind of what it's like, you know. We are now recovering from the drugs. Let's see what Nicole has to say about that.
It should be, but no.
Okay then, it was photography.
Me too. We
Thanks
might be
for
in
the
same
explanation.
No problem.
If you'd like to get that excited about it, yeah, we might be.
Class. Oh, you're too cool for school.
Well, no. Right now I feel warm as hell. Have you popped Perk? It's a blanket and a pill.
Yeah, I'd pop Perk. How the fuck is it a blanket and a pill?
It turns off all the coldness sensors. You just feel nice and cozy.
Is that what?
Fun.
I don't know what that. Okay.
Nicole!
I don't
You ready for
don't
day
drug
two?
use. Don't use
Is someone
drugs.
gonna kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother.
Okay, we've got the whole. Okay.
So where are you headed?
We're back. We're back here. What are the options we haven't explored? The only one. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this. I think the only
Librarian is a good teacher. Pity he's a sock puppet strawman.
They sound like the high girls. They kind of do, yeah.
They sound like Valley Girl's loudly crying face.
I wonder if here's the problem. Problem is I'm now. Let me start a poll.
2. Photography and help the teacher?
Yeah, we can do one or
1.
two, or we can just like do this vote as well. I forgot. Yeah, this established system. I'm sorry, I'm going back on my word. But the difficulty lies in either of these options. The only ones we haven't picked are in the gym class, I believe, when we are confronted with the gym teacher in the locker trying to be weird to entertain his pedophilia. That's one of the options, and the other one in photography is to entertain the photography teacher's invitation to a photo shoot, which is more just thinly veiled pedophilia, and that both of these things trouble me a lot. Also, the one in gym class where Jeffrey is complaining about his life, and the other option blatantly tells you that he's gonna like shoot up the school, and that's really bad. Oh man. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to photography. Holy shit. Okay.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long, I'll simplify it by saying I'll have your shots looking superior.
It also has
by the
occurred to
end
me
of
that
the
some
season.
people are coming in for the
pretty
first
crazy
time.
in certain
Art class.
endings.
All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me
Class
out in
of
the dark room.
09
I
creators
need
were
the
tweaking
chemicals
when they made
cleansed
this.
for tomorrow's class.
What happens when you skip this again? I think you go to the bathroom and you confront
Maybe he's
Crippen?
just talking
I
weird.
forgot what his name is.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he's just okay. I can't believe I'm saying this. But let's try to talk.
Crispin.
Crispin is his name. Not Crippen. I said Crippen. Is it Crispin his name? I think Crispin is his name. I think I'm going to agree, and I think we're going to accept the invitation, and I'm going to just delete the VOD if it's too much.
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
It's Nicole. What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay, Mr. White, so what's first?
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for chemical cleaning. Needed you alone to ask something else.
Here it comes.
No. Mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a very striking look.
Brazil here.
Positively
Green
pure.
heart, yellow heart. I don't
do a lot of
understand much
freelance
English, but you
photography
seem
work
like
outside of
someone
my
really
teaching
cool.
job here.
I'll start
How would you
following
like
you,
to model
using
for some
Google
community
Translate.
service hours?
Maybe it's
No
hard
way
to
I'm getting
understand
naked on camera for
LOL.
the community. At least $500.
Naked? No, absolutely not. You're
What the heck
minor
is the
after
name
all.
Face
I
Red
can't.
Droopy
Sorry.
Eyes?
I don't want to. I just got a very heartfelt
A second
message.
hidden VOD will hit the Library of Alexandria.
I just got a very I just got
YMR shooter Face Red Droopy Eyes.
Parrot just read a very heartfelt message like during the marathon pedophilia dialogue, and I just can't, like, I needed to pause that to address this. I'm so sorry. Il says, hey, Brazil here. I don't understand much English, but you seem like someone really cool. I'll start following you. Using Google Translate maybe is too hard to understand. Lol. Hi. Welcome. This your sentence came out perfectly. I understood what you said. Using Google Translate's good. I can't really translate myself in real time, unfortunately, but if I could, I would. But yes, thank you for coming on and following me. Hola. Me llamo Karasufanor. There, that's that's for you. I think. I don't know. I think I fucked it up. I think I wrote it. What is that name, Mr. Shooter? Why is he called Mr. Shooter? I don't know. Run a second hidden ball with Library of Alexandria. We don't talk about the
That's
first one.
Spanish, Jay's Bob.
That's Spanish? Shoot.
Wrong language made.
All right, well, I fucked it up. It's over. It's over. Please, maybe, Ale, I'm sorry. Please translate that to the correct one. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. I shouldn't have tried to do that. That's terrible. That's ruined. Maybe now I'll have to hide the VOD. It's not because of the pedo scene, but it's because of my poor language skills.
Wearing lingerie and baby oil. Gotcha. When is it?
No, not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White Wheat Farms. Should be a nice, wholesome, sunny
We are parrot,
September
not bored
day.
of geese.
Okay, but the payment situation is...
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
That's such a horrible...
need to read more on languages.
Maybe I do.
Sure.
Oh, splendid.
At least it sounds like he's not acting like a pedo.
Me and my
Maybe.
new beautiful student Nicole. I trust you'll brush
That's
up
a
on
lot
your
of
posing
wine.
this week.
Well,
Sorry,
you
I
bent
just...
over to pick up the paper, so
Well, let me go back on
Oh,
this.
splendid. A nice, pure outing. Just me and my new beautiful student Nicole.
I was under the impression that this was a group thing. I was under the impression this was a group thing and there would be multiple people. I was not under the impression.
That sounds so pedo.
I was not under the impression that they would be by themselves, like the two of them. I thought, you know, I thought it would be more people than that. I'm sorry. I'm just... Okay.
I trust you'll brush up on your posing this week.
Okay.
Well, he bent over to pick up the paper, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Then it's settled. This weekend, a nice, bright
He looks like a huge
really
creep,
cleanse
too.
our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us. Don't you think?
Whatever you say, dude. I'll
Weird
be at home
fixation on
Googling
pure, though.
expensive restaurants.
And a clever girl at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
Okay, bye.
That's it. Wonderful. Your pure skin just wonderfully fades out into the highlights of the wheat behind you.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk about something other than skin? It's like a dermatology fever dream.
Sorry, Nicole. When something
Wop,
catches
wop,
my
wop, wop,
eye,
wop.
I
Sheriff
just
fuck
can't
em
let
up.
it go. The curse
Kendrick
of
was
being
so
a
right.
photographer.
What does he mean by
Okay.
bright complexion?
So, what's this thing on my shirt again?
What is she wearing?
The Celtics logo or something?
No,
Hell.
the Celtic cross. Just a graphic rich with heritage that complements the nice, wholesome imagery behind you.
Whatever you
He's
say.
a little racist.
So, are we done yet?
And
I think
yes, we are.
you might be
was a
right, but
pleasure,
I think he's got even bigger
Pleasure was
problems
all
than that.
yours.
Cold.
So there's a steakhouse on the other side of town, and
Yes,
Uh-oh.
I'll hold up my end of the deal, don't worry. But before we leave, I
What
just
is
wanted
that?
to ask
What?
you, do you enjoy
Back off.
being
Back off.
white?
Back off.
I mean, not sure how white I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No, sorry. Allow me to rephrase the question.
What the fuck? Whoa!
Oh.
I can't do this. I can't do this, man. What?
Figaro.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if my squelching of displeasure is a bit alarming. I'm not normally like this.
Minus 500 life points.
I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I'm This can't be real. What the fuck? I think, okay, here's the worst part is it's obviously a caricature and it's obviously like dramatized. It's like it's obviously played up.
That went dark AF.
But at the same time,
he's worser.
It's like it kind of hits the way
damage is real.
It hits the mark a bit too well. That's what hurts. Because if it was so outlandish, like it wouldn't hurt as much. It would just be ridiculous. This is just ridiculous enough for it to seem kind of real, and that's why it's doing so much damage to me. I will say it's very well done, but holy shit, I'm dying.
Of the white American culture, are you a proud white woman?
He's called Mr. White. Hey, yes, get free food faster. Question is questions. Okay.
Is this what USA is facing now for their president race?
I would question his questions. That's what I would do.
Too.
But I am not Nicole. And I recognize that Nicole here is in a very dangerous circumstance. Like, in a dangerous situation. So normally I wouldn't condone, like,
Free
falsehoods.
steak, please.
But I think for the sake of her safety, I think maybe we should just do that.
Yeah, totally love it. A lot, actually. Can we go now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I trust your heritage is important
It
to
was,
you as
yeah,
well.
good.
If I knew what it was, then absolutely.
So great to find a like-minded student in my class.
Okay.
I love our race, and I'm proud of it. This is the first shoot of many, Nicole.
Cool. Will I get paid next time?
How would you like $50 a shoot? It adds up.
Sweet, yeah. Anytime, any place.
Now that I know
Nicole,
you're on board for the
don't.
racial purification of this country, you deserve it.
Oh.
Side eye.
So,
oh my God.
I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
That escalated.
Remember how I told you I did that photo shoot with him?
Yes, please,
and
rev
orange
again.
covering
no,
eyes.
It's not that. Just the
Can't
whole
do
time
this.
he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
White nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists politicize that.
So...
That was a remarkably concise and well put together explanation of what the difference is from Nicole. I didn't expect that, and this is why I also think Nicole is very bright and definitely one of these endings has the potential to just graduate and move on and build a great
She's too
path.
smart for me.
Like she understands this shit. Like why? Oh man, fuck. Okay, and that was a very concise explanation too. I thought that was good.
Getting educated by Nicole.
Mr. White
Let's
is
go.
a white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
Well, if we have some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Research is good.
Like what? Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like no one would have a job.
Well, I'm kind of curious
Oh.
now.
Pretty aware
we'll go
for
up and see what he's all
2009.
about.
Honestly,
Maybe
yeah.
catch him on something
This is
else.
really good.
You coming with me? He knows you, right?
Why would the other option be I'd rather see if the janitor selling Xanax? No. Might as well stick together.
One.
What a lovely
Yeah, one, for
surprise,
sure.
girls. Now, Nicole, you wouldn't happen to be recruiting another loyal white to our cause.
God, it is
Sorry,
true.
it just...
We didn't even
Xanax
work it
is
out
so
of him or
base.
anything.
Really puts the proud in white pride.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down for the purification of this nation.
No shit. Is that why you're teaching here? To convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds too easy. The art school girls are absolutely terrified of black people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You really think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a bad example.
Please just try to see this my way. The white pride parties understood the error of their ways in the 20th century. Since then, it's evolved from arson and lynchings. We
Loyal
simply
White Skull.
wish to promote pride in our own heritage, just like the colored communities do.
Colored
I'm sorry,
communities?
Oh, I'm sorry. People of color.
How is that better?
So there's black pride, that's fine. How is white pride any different?
How about what? You already
sorry,
own
this is-
everything. It's just a victory lap.
If you don't cut this shit out, we're gonna stop it.
You're two little teenage girls. You have no power over me or my people.
Maybe not, but the principal
Victory
does.
lap LMAO
Let's
so
go.
true
I
XD.
do not want to get this involved.
Go ahead and try.
You sound like your constipated face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
If you look like me,
I'm
you'd
not
cheat on
constipated.
your
I'm just
husband,
in
too.
I'm just
Miss
taking
Lynn,
damage.
Sorry, but this is kind of important.
Wait, what did she say?
Miss Lynn,
What did she say?
If you look like me, you'd cheat on your
Screaming
husband,
at the
too.
same
Miss
time
Lynn.
as
What the
librarian again.
fuck? Why did the principal say that? Why did the principal say that?
sorry, but this is kind of important.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay, bye.
You do illegal plastic surgery out of your basement or something?
No, my friend does. How can I help you?
It's about Mr.
Dang,
White and photography.
the principal is a bad
Stop! Stop. I get this conversation
No
once a
comment on that, Lauren.
You've
But
known about this?
Unfortunately.
wait, what?
Stop! Stop. I get this conversation
She's
once
not based anymore. I'm
You've
sorry.
known about this?
Unfortunately.
And you're just okay with it?
Absolutely not, but his
The
defenses
principal
have
is
my
so
hands
real.
tied, I'm afraid.
Probably talking to
Except
Nicole's
I'd
mom.
be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not push the issue further.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, this isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white
What?
nationalism rallies.
Yes, that's what we're.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
Yeah, he asked me to pose for a weekend shoot and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
You had your clothes on, right?
Why wouldn't I?
No reason, go ahead.
So we talked to him in the dark room, and he's just outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Oh man, well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
Not really, but it's more like the overall content.
I'm afraid I can't help you then.
What?
For a claim like that, you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely. Also, he may or may not have rather compromising photographs of me, so I'd rather not get involved.
LMAO she's already blackmailed by MR White.
Oh man, no.
The bump on the table is so real.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you guys can hear that.
That's crazy. I feel like the principal is the most realistic character, and that's funny cause still a bit shit.
Yeah, it is, but it's just wild that that is even the case.
He may or may not have pictures of you in neo-Nazi shirts, because I may or may not have been there.
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
Well, I guess racism wins.
Can we see the pictures?
Get out of my office.
God.
Nicole?
This is a
Trying to
mess.
make a depression playlist.
We're back on the
iTunes.
depression
What is it?
playlist.
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've
Yo,
been so
where do I get
exhausted
those
lately.
pics?
People, Mom.
You're
Did I
being
get
nice,
pics?
right?
No, this now
Trying
is
to
not
get
the
along?
time for
Yeah,
impure
and I'm pretty
thoughts.
sure
Now is
that's
not
my
the
problem.
time.
Never
We must
putting up
deal
a
with the
fight.
corruption
Never
and
telling men
of
I'm
the
not their
youth.
emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful
Mom, stop going
girl.
over the
Don't have an ugly
passive
personality.
talking. Okay, let's
No
skip this.
people pleasing root again, no.
Oh, I hate this. Oh,
True, yeah.
man.
Same
Oh.
Nicole. Same.
God. Are we too far? Okay, we've already done this option. We've done this option too, but I think there was another option in the concert thing. Let's skip ahead.
I didn't fuck anyone!
Okay, we can run to the counselor's office.
Oh, you're actually here. Good. I need some help.
Nicole, what a
Maybe
pleasant
like
surprise.
the counselor is horrible, but maybe that will give her like an awakening and she'll understand she needs to go to the police and get all of these people fired, you know? Maybe and then if she does, the police will end up being racist pedophiles as well, so it's just kind of like the way it is.
Yeah, you're like student relations, right? You can talk to kids and get them to calm down.
To an extent, what's the matter?
Well, see, all these guys I hung out with before, who took the hanging out as dating, yeah, so they all suddenly want to kill me because I won't have sex with them.
They snitch on me.
Kill is a rather strong word, don't you think? Would you say they're more upset?
Oh fuck.
Why
my
does this
Oshi
matter?
streams soon.
Let's try
You
it.
should stream soon? You have my permission to
Why
leave
are
then.
they
I have 7,
suddenly
so.
all expecting this sex at the same time?
I'd rather not get into it. Long story. Really weird and embarrassing.
Fair enough. What I'll say is when people find themselves in situations where it's 10-on-1, it'd be a tad irrational to immediately rule out the conflict being your fault.
No, I get that. But the gym teacher, he was at this concert and
Now
like...
hold on. So why are they upset with you again?
Because I didn't have sex with them.
Even disregarding the fact that we know the counselor is also a fucking like creep, even if we just ignore that, because we already know, right? But even if we just ignore that,
OMG,
he is not he is not doing counseling very well. Like he's just not. It's like he's going through a script of certain things to say, but he doesn't understand when to say them and why to say those things, and it's just like it's fucked up. I need to.
So sexual frustration, natural for all boys of their age. But what provokes that?
Hormones?
Teasing. Are we
It's
being
given victim blaming face red droopy eyes.
Sorry,
You're
I'm
actually employed here?
Don't deflect. You're usually so...
No! How am I sharing?
For instance, how you shared your body with the varsity football team.
No.
Oh, now don't be ashamed. You should be proud of your spontaneity. In fact, I think I'll take you out on a personal field trip. I'd love to explore this curious side of you.
Go fuck yourself. I'm seeing the
yes,
principal.
yes, see the
Might
principal,
not be
yes.
the best use of your time. Principal Lin knows too.
Just go to the principal. She seems like a reasonable, the least unreasonable person.
Protecting one amorous girl now, can they?
Oh. No. Oh, we're gonna go to the fucking.
People are books, puzzles, and
Yeah.
plots.
Okay. Yeah, we
In
got
that
this ending.
order.
We've gotten this ending. I
First
don't
they're
want to see
read,
it. It really
then they're
hurts. It
figured
it
out,
really fucking hurts me.
Then they're persuaded.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
would call that wrongly manipulative.
No.
But what's the
I can show you
alternative?
around.
Okay, the
like a
game's
school
kind of
tour.
bugged,
You wanna
but
do that? You up
okay.
for that?
Forgiven me? Don't be mean. Don't judge. Be open.
Oh.
And yeah, sure, but that only works when men don't want to have sex with you.
Now I'm
Tolerant of
convinced we
guys who
can't be
get off by
nice.
choking you.
We just
No way
can't,
that
can
goes
we?
south.
There's just no way
What's wrong
to do
with
that.
a pizza delivery boy with no career goals? When's the last time you asked your pizza man if he's a rapist?
We are experiencing the
They're called
librarian
warning
brain
signs,
damage.
But ignoring them makes you a nice person.
These people can
And
be
one day,
educated.
If
There's-
you're a nice
there's-
enough girl, you'll
it's,
end up just like me. And
Oh.
just like my dad. If you're reading this, I'm dead.
Yeah, I know. It's the whole thing. I know. Okay. 1, 2, or 3, everyone. At this point, I don't know what's left. Humoring the school tour doesn't really do much. If we go straight to class, it's like, is this photography? I forgot. No, it's the, it's the Jeffrey. So let's do
What's
this. I
left?
remember this. Actually, let's
Being
do
a
this.
bad person and doing drugs.
What, so you can look me up on MySpace or something?
We
No
can
thanks.
decline Jeffrey's offer for
Well, we're
friendship.
gonna get to know each
We can do
other
3 next, yeah,
anyway,
we're
right?
okay.
Probably not. Probably after this week, we won't
3.
even talk anymore. I've moved to a lot
We can
of
do
different
3 next,
schools,
sorry,
so
guys.
I'm fully aware you're using the new kid grace period.
What's new kid grace period?
Humor the gym.
It's where the outcasts squeeze all the interaction they can out of new kids way above their social status. So when the new kids get here, it's awkward. They don't know who's who. They'll humor any conversation or friendship until they find the people on their social level.
How do you know I'm not on your social level?
Fucking look at you. Listen to how you talk.
How do you know I'm not? Shut the fuck up.
I didn't do anything.
I know. It's what you will do. I've had my ear talked off about
So true.
comics, laser swords, lowering the age of consent, ninja hand signs, just all that
Oh
weird
my
shit.
god. Why is Nicole
You know,
so
the
based?
other pretty girls here are a lot nicer than you are.
They talk to you because it's funny. Get a clue.
Yeah, a lot of people say I'm funny.
Oh, you're funny? Tell me a joke.
Oh. Well, it's more like in the moment, you had to be there kind of funny.
Okay, Jeffrey, you want me to save you years of guessing?
Yeah, sure. How?
They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you because they'll never have sex with you.
Ah, I got you there. A lot of the girls here said they're saving themselves for me.
I'd librarian.
Obvious
This
here?
is my goodbye. See you on the flip side.
No, wait.
Oshi stream started.
Leave it you want.
Very
I'm
well.
going to lunch.
Have fun with you.
Lowering the age of consent. Ninja hand signs.
I'm funny.
LOL.
I know I am.
Jan signs indeed.
God, the food here is tragic. Even the air has preservatives.
Fucking tell me about it. That's why I pack.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you.
Nah, it's okay. You can sit here. I'm Jekka. Where are you in from?
Chemistry, I think. I don't know. I didn't really do anything.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you have to like wash acid off you before you can touch your food.
I'm not eating anyway. The guy I had to sit next to scared my appetite away. Pretty much just me away in general.
Who was it? Do you know?
Jeffrey?
Oh, yep. He's a fun one.
But he's so, like, overly chummy. That's
Fun is a
you.
strong word,
Oh, like,
Jekka.
fun to fuck with him, duh. Freshman year, every girl put love notes in his locker, right? So he went up to some of the girls' boyfriends like, she's in love with me now.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Because they were all like 14, 3 guys just beat the shit out of him for it. Now we have all these stupid anti-bullying rules.
I never got how they could, like, enforce that.
It's baby simple. If you don't want to get bullied, just be hot and sociable.
Fucking accurate. I'm Nicole, by the way.
I don't condone
I'll
this
see you around,
either.
Nicole. Nicole!
It's kind of funny.
You ready for day 2?
Alright, we're on the day 2 thing.
So where are
Okay.
you headed?
We're back in gym and photography. We've done the photography endings. We know exactly what happens in photography. None of it bodes well, ever. So let's go to gym, because there's another option
Now everybody better
where
dress out every class. If you don't, it's
I
a
don't want to
zero.
click on this
Hit the
option yet.
locker room.
I don't
I'll
want
see
to
you
click
back
on this
here at
option
10.
yet. I think that's the nuclear last end of stream. No one's watching, everyone's gone option that I'm going to click on, so I traumatize the least amount of people. So I'm going to do this.
Because I like some wild porn here and there.
And then
Try me.
Huh? Most girls just scream and run when I say
I guess
that.
we're entertaining Jeffrey. I
You're
guess that's what we're doing.
Well, are you gonna tell me or not?
Why do you want to know?
Everybody knows the coolest guys have depraved fetishes. Have you been on the internet? Maybe I'm looking for
Nicole,
a boyfriend who can
don't
keep
flirt
up
with
me.
this. Nicole, don't do that.
Alright. See me at lunch today. Maybe we could talk about it then.
I'm so there.
Awesome. Finally, someone to share my escapism with.
Escapism?
Yeah, I get lost in all these weird websites to get away from my gun nut stepdad.
Oh.
I think he was in Iraq or something.
Oh.
Doesn't matter anyway. I think Mom's already looking for a new guy.
Oh.
A house full of depraved porn and firearms. What could possibly go wrong?
What was that?
Oh, just, I've wanted to chat like this for so long.
Nicole, please.
Gun nut
So you like him
stepdad.
how much taller than you exactly?
At least like 12 feet taller. Preferably 50. I want to be picked up with only 2 of her
50.
fingers.
And what do you call that again?
It's a giantess fetish.
Oh my
A woman
God.
so tall she can't even see those minute details about me. Like how I can't tie my shoes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to see that either. This is cool. What else?
Really? Well, I like it when cute girls walk all over me.
Jeffrey, please. Jeffrey.
You know, most people hate when they're taken advantage of.
No, I mean, literally walk all over me. Love to be stepped on by a cute pair of feet.
Well, hey, beats stepping on a scale, right?
But yeah, unfortunately, most of my fetishes can only be realized through my anime. The realm of the living isn't quite ready for 50-foot tall
I
vixens.
mean, this is like not
Yeah,
that
the real
fucked up
world
compared to the
sucks
rest of
hard.
this
Jeff
whole
never
game.
heard of
Did I
TMI.
mention how I liked girls with cat ears and tails?
Do they
Oh,
meow when you
no.
have sex with them?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Haven't done one yet.
I haven't done anyone before.
Shocker.
This can't be
I
real.
wonder if the library has volume 31 yet.
Hey there, Jeffrey. Things better with your dad yet?
Oh, hello, Jekka. Unfortunately, no. He used my toothbrush to clean out his new assault rifle he bought from China.
Wow, messed up much? Anyway,
Why does he keep talking about
another
it?
Diet Coke?
Sorry, but I can't anymore. My mom's been wondering where all my lunch money's been going.
Aw, you're mean. You don't like me anymore.
Again, I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Maybe I should grow 40 feet. Then you'd really like me.
Hey, how'd you...
Maybe if you took your shoes off and stepped on his face.
I can't believe this. She told everyone?
It's okay, Jeffrey. Run away with me. I'll stuff you in my back pocket.
Ugh, just shut up.
Uh-oh.
Today.
Uh-oh. This does not bode well. This does not.
I can't believe this.
This is not gonna bode well. This is not gonna bode well. This is not gonna bode well.
So again, while I find the notes flattering, the boys need to quit writing bad bitch on my office door. I'll start tracking who left them if it continues.
You shouldn't say that you find it flattering. Miss Lynn, please. Miss Lynn. I can't, man. Holy shit. Okay, alright.
Well, it definitely wasn't Jeffrey.
Oh?
LOL.
You heard that?
Why is it definitely not Jeffrey?
She is a bad bitch, though.
Settle down
LMAO.
now. I've heard the rumors going around about him, and you should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Thank you. I was really...
Just because he prefers alternative forms of sexual intercourse does not
This
mean
is
he should be
inappropriate.
ridiculed.
This is inappropriate, Principal.
Sorry, I'm a little out of the loop. What do you mean by alternative?
Oh, God.
Jeffrey here prefers to be stepped on by women who look like cats, as opposed to
This is
standard
not something you
intercourse
should
with
be
a human woman.
saying, Lynn.
Will this stop?
Class dismissed.
You did this.
Did what?
Why are you explaining
Told
it,
everyone
Principal?
my darkest secrets. That was in confidence.
Guess I did. Sorry.
You ruined my life. I haven't touched my manga in forever. Not
Is that the Punisher t-shirt he has? Oh!
Do you even care? Do the results of
Oh, no.
your actions mean anything to you?
He's on his
Yeah,
Aaron
when they
Yeager
affect
arc.
Me, sure.
No one in the realm of the living ever liked me anyway. Maybe things would make sense if I was dead.
Maybe.
I've had to start taking medication since you betrayed me. I also waited for everyone to leave just so you'd be the only one to hear this. Tonight, when my mom's out with her new boyfriend, I'm gonna take the entire bottle. I'm going to kill myself.
What?
You chose to start this. But I won't give you a choice in stopping it.
I don't like Jeffrey. I don't like any of these people.
Jesus.
I mean,
Oh, dang.
you don't have to kill yourself over this, do you?
In the realm of the living, I am nothing more than a punchline for others' amusement. This is not the purpose I desired.
Well, what is?
I don't know.
So if you
To
die
kind
now,
of feel
you'll
like
never
we are
know.
going to go people pleaser again.
Me out of it.
Yeah,
There's really
I
no
hope we
place for
don't,
people
though.
like me.
What are people like you like?
I want 40-foot tall women with cat features.
Jeffrey,
to step on
stop.
me.
Jeffrey, there's
You really
like
think
things in
that's
life.
the end of the world, though?
What do you mean?
So you want more than missionary? Big deal.
Okay, so it's not the end of the world. It's still the end of my
The end of your social life is the way you
Jeffrey,
choose to
what
conduct
social
yourself,
life?
Jeffrey, please.
All you did was read anime books before. You're still reading anime books now. Did you stop jerking off to porn of comically tall women?
No.
Nicole's kind of
So
spitting
what's the
though.
problem? Seems like everything's going according to plan.
You know, you're right. The only thing that's different is everyone knows now. Who cares?
Yeah, before they just assumed it.
Gosh, thanks, Nicole. You're a really good friend.
I'm sorry, what was that last word?
Maybe I'll see you in lunch tomorrow. Company always keeps the suicidal thoughts away. See ya.
Oh, I don't want to be the people pleaser route. No. Is there just the route where it's like just stop talking to people and just study and just get out of it? Like, can you just, is Nicole, please, can they just not do that?
The people pleaser again.
Nicole,
See.
I'm trying to make a depression play.
Oh.
True, yeah. True. Well, if you're suicidal.
Wait, what if, can I go back and get like a, oh, that's too much though. All right, I'm gonna just,
Back
okay.
again.
We're starting again. It's rewind time.
No. I could.
We're gonna do this time.
Enough to demotivate an elephant.
We've done the drugs,
right here. You want to do 'em with
and
me?
we've declined his
Trying
drugs.
to get you fucked up, but it's good.
Let's do the drugs again.
Prescription pills? Who?
In trouble? Fuck you, I'm not in anything.
Yeah, you definitely are in trouble.
Well, you're in the model train fan club, you freak.
I'm not in the model train fan club. I just sponsored the model train fan club.
That's even worse.
You look new here. I'm not sure what you think you're doing, but I can assure you it won't last long.
Mr. Brody is also not very professional anymore.
But you don't have glaucoma. And you just confessed to drug use on school grounds. Come with me, both of you.
Honey.
Why does this keep getting worse?
What the fuck is wrong with you? A 2-day suspension on the first day of school?
It was like one pill. He's just mad I made him feel insecure, so he threw the book at me.
Look, I know you're acting out because of your father.
Mom, literally no one ever has actively thought, I'm gonna act out today. What does that even mean? I'm gonna look cool by disrespecting my parents. This is a world you and everyone who crochets created.
She kinda has a point with that, Bob.
You kinda need to get a fucking job. You're 26.
I told you the economy's bad. Blame Bush. And these girls I chat with online fully agree.
Mom, still,
Oh
I
my
can't believe you're
God.
taking the school side with this. It's totally against all my citizen rights.
They had
The
you
voice
sign
acting
something
is
that
just
waives
top
those
tier.
rights.
It's
You're
amazing.
16. You don't even have rights.
Well, you do, right? Sue the school or something.
You're at the only public school for miles and miles. What happens if you're gone for good, huh? I'm not moving again. I'm not paying for private school, and I'm definitely not homeschooling.
Voice
Fine,
acting
I won't
is
blow it
top
then.
notch for
I won't
real.
squeal a bit. A teacher could just rape the shit out of me, but I won't say
Yeah,
a
those
word because we
girls,
gotta stay in
LOL.
this shithole.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Mom, I could just get assaulted. You wouldn't care.
You've been pulling the sexual assault card since you were 12. Hasn't happened yet, has it?
That's not the fucking point.
Well, you can figure out a new excuse locked in your bedroom for the next 2 days.
Fine. I have my own computer. Grounding doesn't do shit anymore.
Yeah, baby, you hear this? This is some real music. Now join my party chat and we can
Oh
game.
no, please.
What the fuck are you doing? It's 1 a.m. I go back to school tomorrow.
Bro, you're being seriously fail right now.
Seriously fail. Those words don't even go together. You sound like an idiot.
Look, I'm just
All adults
recording
here
a
are
little
just
voice
bad in
message
general.
for this hottie I met online that I'm done, okay?
This is like the 5th hottie in 2 days. Do you know how old any of these girls are?
Like, legal in her country, don't worry about it.
No.
Okay. Okay. This is what we're dealing with.
No.
This is what we're dealing with. All right. Okay. Okay.
Not
Okay. This is just everyone. This is just everyone in Nicole's fucked up life. All right. Someone call Child Protective Services or something. I don't know, man.
Oh my
What the hell?
god, this is bad.
I'm just trying to score some 15-year-old Canadian ass. Hop off
15 is illegal anywhere.
Jail
Calling her
time.
Canadian ass doesn't make that better.
Well, no. You know how, like, Canadian bacon is just ham? Canadian ass is just a mature 15-year-old. See? Same thing.
They're all Drake fans.
Arrest the
Oh my
entire
God.
town.
Could you just help me record this message so we can both go to bed quicker?
Make him gone for good. What does that mean? I don't like the wording of that. I'm gonna distract him.
Hey, did you get that new shooter game? The one where you're a white guy shooting brown people in a non-racist
Two.
way?
What's that?
Oh,
Yeah, hell
God.
yeah, I got it. Had to steal out of mom's purse, but it's get paid or get played, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Can I play with you?
I thought you didn't like video games anymore.
I started using an anti-aging cream, so my hobby should match my skin.
Oh, works for me. But you're player 2, bitch.
How could any adult woman not like video games?
Oh.
My big mistake wasn't getting suspended, but getting suspended on the first day before meeting anyone. know I can't look badass when I come back.
Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you around for a couple days.
Fuck off and die.
All right.
Hey, you don't look familiar at all. Are you new here?
I'm sorry. That was inappropriate, Nicole. You really shouldn't say that.
It's the 3rd day of school.
I don't beat around the bush.
You're cool as shit. What's your name?
So
Call me
real.
Nicole.
Hey, I'm Jekka. So, how do you know Crispin?
Who's Crispin?
That guy you were just talking to?
Oh,
You
guitar
kinda
pick
deserve
necklace?
that, Crispin.
Both days I've been here, he's tried talking to me. I have no idea who he is.
He's kind of nice. I wouldn't be surprised if he burned down a convenience store, but yeah, he's nice.
I'll tolerate just about anyone after being locked up with my brother for 2 days.
Oh, is he younger? Into really loud, violent video games?
Close. He's 26 and into really loud, violent video games.
Oh, that's tragic. He lives at home still?
Yeah, he's never even attempted couch surfing.
Can't he get like a boyfriend to live off or something?
No, he's not gay. At least not that kind.
And then can he like turn gay and get a boyfriend to live
Oh
off?
my god.
Fucked up. I asked that exact same question and all he said was bottoms don't top FPS leaderboards.
What the
Oh, so
fuck?
he's like really into video games. Is he one of those guys that like end up on the news for messaging kids?
Last night he begged a
man.
15-year-old for naked pictures.
Oh my god, is that current? Is he in prison yet?
We'll see.
Hey, I'd love to hang around more, but I gotta get to class. Where are you headed to?
Dude, we have to. Okay, this is the only route left. This is the only one left, and this really hurts me. I can't. I don't think I
Look,
can.
it's the first day. No good.
Okay.
Now everybody better dress out every class. Come on. What's age? Look at you. You're mature enough.
Guys, this is the only option I have left. I think out of these several routes that I'm exploring right now. Maybe this. Fuck. There's no way to justify this. I'm just gonna.
Let get him to jail.
All right. Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
I guess, yeah. So
Oh,
what's that?
Just wanted to chat with him.
No, no, no,
About?
no.
No, turn off the game.
I just like looking at you.
Why do girls say they
Just
like
leave.
older men? You're just as boring as younger men.
I could show you a fun time a lot of these high school boys couldn't.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'll prove it too. Hang out by the back entrance and I'll pick you up after school.
Oh.
Hey, man, I love to catch an R, but I got homework. It's a weeknight, you know?
Nah, I guess you're right. Hey, but one day we'll make something happen.
No!
I can't let my sexiest student get away.
No,
Oh my
no,
God, you're so
no,
bad.
no.
Your gym coach has been around the block.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, sorry it didn't work out. I've had less periods than states in America, but again, sorry it didn't work out. If your BMI is under 25, you should just automatically get an A.
Do something, bitch.
Dude, shut up.
Deflect
Who cares?
nicely.
You think you're getting far with that mentality? You gotta nut up, Nicole.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know dodgeball was a long-term goal for you.
You know, what if? What if it's a long-term goal for me, huh?
I'd feel sorry for you, because I'm pretty sure they canceled extreme dodgeball like 2 years ago.
You saw that show too? That's sick. You know, you're kind of cool for a girl.
Thanks. Sorry, you're just not a person who warrants return compliments.
Man, you're honest too. That's kind of hot. Hey, do you wanna like hang out later?
What, one or two? So if we do one, sure, let's see what he's about. We're just kind of entertaining him. I don't think he's like. Okay, we kind of know he's fucked up, but you know, what would the other option be? You know what? I see a one. Let's
He
do
looked
it.
hot-headed. 1.
All right,
Like,
let's see what he's
hang
about.
out where?
Oh, you know, my place maybe. I got this really cool stereo.
But he is a
Your
rapist.
dad bought a really cool stereo? That's
Yeah,
cool.
One.
maybe we can expose him.
So are you down?
I guess, sure. When do I come by?
Anytime tonight. My parents are out of town trying to find a boarding school to put me in. Sound good?
Yeah, I'll swing by.
Sweet, you're down to fucking everything. This is gonna rock.
Well, no, the only thing down is my serotonin levels.
What's serotonin? Is that like printer ink?
Yes, I'll go. Now stop talking to me.
But yeah, so I'm pretty into cool shit. You know, not like cool shit, but kind of that step away from the regular cool shit. Like just doing my own thing, you know?
All I asked was, are you paying for the pizza, and you just went into that.
Whatever, you know, stuff at school, just on my mind and everything. What do you want to talk about? Lacrosse, maybe?
None of this behavior is good. None of this behavior is good. None of this behavior is to be condoned. I think they should all be put in jail, honestly, all of them. But this one is like a little worse, less worse than the other ones. Okay. Let's, we can ask him about his music. We can gossip. Or we can try to steal from him. I think this is by far the worst
acceptable.
option. Okay. 3 doesn't... Okay, here's my thing. Okay. I was gonna say 3 is maybe morally acceptable, but no, it's not. But like, you know, like the thing with 3 is like, if you risk getting caught by like, by this guy, and I don't think that's a good idea, really. If I were concerned with Nicole's well-being, which I am very, very concerned about her well-being. So I think probably talking about music is the most sensible thing to do here.
Do you listen to music? Or is it just Eye of the Tiger pregame
He looks
playlists?
dumb, though.
Yeah, I like music. I like bands.
He does look
Guitars
dumb.
and drums.
I think they did a very good
That
job
about
making him
covers
look
it.
dumb.
What band specifically?
You know, the Midnight Supernova.
Who the fuck are the Midnight Supernova? When did they start?
Like, just now, because I just made it up.
Someone who cares would awkwardly try to continue this conversation, but I don't.
Wow, it's like, it's just the way you don't even give a fuck. It's hot, I like it.
Face
All
pink
these
tears,
girls always
face pink
freaking out
tears,
over
face
whatever,
pink
but
tears,
you?
face pink tears, face pink tears,
You wanna
face
try,
pink
like,
tears.
going steady?
Me too, man. Me too.
Going steady? People still say that? Like a relationship?
Yeah, you could be my girlfriend and everything.
What a treat.
So how about it? You want to date?
Oh, no. No, don't. What would Kierkegaard do? What would Kierkegaard do?
So he is dumb neutral
how does
face.
hell no sound?
What?
The 20
Play.
minutes I've been here is already way more than I could chew.
You don't think athletes are emotional? We could be deep.
It's not that you're an athlete, you're a lacrosse player.
I feel like
There's
she
no
could just-
offhand
what if
chance
she
I
could just
missed out
get
on
with
a millionaire
Jessica?
husband. Literally no one gives a shit about lacrosse but the people who play it.
That's not true. My dad likes lacrosse.
And did he play it?
Yeah, but not right now.
Are you pretending to be stupid? There's like no way. This is something.
Where's the
joke,
ending
right?
where she just gets
I
with
wouldn't pull a
like
joke on you.
Jessica?
I'm just stupid, totally retarded.
You ever heard that one phrase? We can either choose intelligence or happiness.
No.
Well, assuming it's real, I don't feel bad telling you to never talk to me again. Your dipshit brain shouldn't take it too hard.
No, you don't understand.
You're not. Are you crying?
Oh my god.
It's just no.
I heard the re-up
You're
got the
being
gay
mean to me.
root.
Whoa, hey, don't.
Does
No.
it? Okay,
Coach
we
was
can play
right.
re-up like next week or something, or maybe in a few days.
Sorry?
No, it's
I
whatever.
have it bought as well.
I'll just go to the lacrosse convention alone this weekend. That's why I wanted a girlfriend, I guess.
Oh, you're going alone?
I guess. Whatever.
This is awkward.
I'll just jump off the roof so I have a good excuse not to go.
Do you want me to go to the lacrosse convention with you?
You would do that?
I guess.
Oh, cool. I'll pick you up this weekend. Thanks.
Can I get some Percocet for going?
Oh, yeah. My prescription's on the dresser. Just take it when you walk out.
I guess I'm walking out now then.
Don't be nice, Nicole.
Oh.
Oh no, not the people pleaser route
Nicole.
again.
No! No, no, no! Alright.
Maybe out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school
No, we
tour.
have to
You wanna
find,
do
there has
that?
to be
You
an
up for
ending that's not the same. How do I keep getting the same endings? It says there's 15 endings. I keep getting the same one. How?
Back again.
How? 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 Okay. Oh man. I can't believe we're back again. I can't believe this.
Maybe it is the people pleaser in you, librarian.
I'm not a people. If I could pick any of the options to just like stop pleasing people, like I just stop talking to them and just do work, that would be the best one.
Try playing around
that
with
would,
this leverage instead.
Play around with the leverage. Okay, so in that case, how do we get to there? I think I'm not sure how we. I think we cut class.
Enough to demotivate an elephant.
We take his drugs.
Prescription pills? Whose are these? Actually,
Could you just help me record this message so we can both go to bed quicker?
What's the point? Whatever girl you're hitting up is probably ugly compared to what I could find.
You haven't even seen her avatar. She's like
Well, we
so
can try
hot.
to do the leverage
Where
thing,
you
but I
logged in
forgot
at?
how to get
I
there.
bet I could find a better one.
You're on.
See? This girl right here. Kinky Kenzie 93. Her bio's like, only interested in older guys, so hit me up whenever, up for anything.
We take
Man,
drugs,
she's sexy.
and then Jim
She's
humor
also
coach.
14.
Shut up with that
Okay.
ageist bullshit. Oh man, she's just a town over too.
Oh no,
I'm gonna
what the
mention-
hell?
She's also
Man, she's sexy.
She's also 14.
Shut up with that ageist bullshit. Oh man, she's just a town over too. I'm gonna message her. What should I say?
Oh no.
You're like a legal adult. Shouldn't you know how to do this by now?
Yeah, but you're a girl. You know what girls want to hear? Come on.
All right, fine. First tell her you're 26. Girls who like older
Why are
men
you
all
helping
about
him,
that age
Nicole?
difference.
Okay, what else?
Call
Say you want to buy
911.
her drugs and alcohol. And no pussy shit, like full-on heroin.
I'm sure other guys.
I guess we're
promise
just
that
calling
too,
the cops
though,
on
right?
him, yeah.
When guys hit you up, what do they never do?
Oh, at the bottom, type an acrostic poem using your driver's license number.
I don't know.
WTF is
Have the
this?
message of the poem be about how you don't want to use a
She's
condom.
trying to set him up
Yeah.
for sure.
That's like genius. She's gonna
I think
so
she's
want
trying
the
to get
D.
him arrested.
Yeah, she's trying to get arrested.
Oh, what do you want?
Are you dating site user Heavy D No MC?
Yeah, but I don't know what that has to do with you busted in here. By the way, that's like a sick username,
Ha, ha,
right?
ha,
You're
ha,
under
yeah.
arrest for digital misconduct with a minor.
Oh, that Kenzie bitch snitched me out. God damn it.
Rest assured, there was no Kinsey. We can talk all about how you fell for a sting operation downtown.
I was set up. Fucking Nicole, you bitch. My first phone call is gonna be a bomb threat to your friends.
All right.
My big mistake wasn't getting suspended, but getting suspended on the first day before meeting anyone.
That all happens on day one.
Badass
Okay.
When I come back.
That all happens on day
I
one.
haven't seen you around for a couple days.
Fuck off and die.
All right.
Hey, you don't look familiar at all. Are you new here?
Kinda. I'm back from a 2-day suspension.
It's the 3rd day of school.
I don't beat around the bush.
You're cool as shit. What's your name?
Call me Nicole.
Hey, I'm Jekka. So, how do you know Crispin?
Who's Crispin?
That guy you were just talking to?
Oh, guitar pick necklace? Both days I've been here, he's
Okay,
tried
I think there's not much new.
Hey, I'd love to hang
Oh
around
my
more,
god,
but
we're
I
back.
What is
in-
this game?
Where are you headed to?
What is this game? Is Class of 09. It's a visual novel depicting the struggles of the youth back in 2000s
Class of
America.
09.
And it is horrible in the way that it makes you feel horrible, but it's very good in the way that it's very good at making you feel horrible. And the voice acting is spectacular. The voice work, I will say, is phenomenal. It's crazy how good this is. I think it won awards, rightfully so, for its voice acting. Student class photography. All right, I'll set. All right, 1 or 2, everyone. 1 or 2. I forget which one is the
1. 2. 1. 1.
Okay, we're getting some ones. 1 it is.
We going to Kyler.
We're going to Kyler? Okay, let's
Look,
do
it's
it.
the first day. No funny, guys. Good.
Okay, so we're at the
Everybody's better
thing.
dress out every class.
If
you
we
don't,
sit
it's a
out, we end up
0.
talking to
Hit the locker
Jeffrey.
rooms.
If
I'll
we
see
go
you
to the
back here at
locker
10.
room, the gym teacher comes and creeps up on us. Which one is the one that we want to go to again? Is it 1 or 2 here? Because I think like there is also a
1
route
again.
for the bottom, but I'm not sure. 1 again? All right, I heard 1 again. Let's do that. 1 again.
Where the hell did I put the shirt? Why does it even need the school logo? I'll just bring my own shitty shirts.
1.
Having trouble,
2.
Nicole?
I can't even go through this. I need to skip this. I
Come on.
can't.
What's age? Look at you.
And we have to do.
Sure enough.
Okay. Do we have? So if we scream, I forgot what happens. If we humor him, he fucks off, and then we can do something else. I
Then
think.
date your own age.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll prove it too.
Get sexually harassed by someone your own age.
Scream, we get
I'd
money.
love to catch an R, but
Okay.
Man, you're honest too? That's kind of hot. Hey, do you
Then we can see what he's about.
hang out
Okay.
where?
Oh, you know, my place maybe?
Okay. So we go to his
Whatever, you know,
house.
stuff at school. Just
We
not my
talked about
mind
it
and
before.
everything.
We can see like.
What do you want to talk about? Lacrosse maybe?
1.
And we do like music. Yep, we've
So
done
how
that.
about it? You want to date?
And then we play around. Okay, and now we talk to him. Thank you for guiding me here. Thank you
Then
for guiding
play
me here.
around.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Now let's see what this means.
No.
No? Just like that? Give me a chance, dude.
Sorry, but I'm too smart to date you.
Wait, I thought I
How am I
clicked
not
it.
smart enough? How?
Do you see this room?
What? Because I like sports? We're not all dumb jocks, you know?
Who cares if you like sports? You're just boring. Like, yeah,
Oh, this
your
is different
coach gives
dialogue,
you free
so.
Percocet and everything, but how does that make you cool?
So, what do I do?
Impress me or die trying?
So, if I die, you'll be my girlfriend?
No, isn't... Look, I'm sick of the same boring kid trying to take me out on his parents' money. I want a guy who's not afraid to ruin his life for me. And when I see that, I'll know you're worth dating.
Oh. I don't know.
Lost interest, huh? Good, nice talking.
But I'll do it.
What?
I don't have it all figured out yet, but like, I'm gonna do some amazing shit to make you love me. You're so worth it for sure.
Aw, if I didn't have PTSD, I'd be blushing right now.
Awesome. I'll see you at school next week. I got a few things to work on.
So, I can go now?
Yeah. Is there something wrong?
No, just surprised I didn't get sexually assaulted for
Wait,
telling
I thought
you
I
no.
clicked the option to
Nah, I
humor
wouldn't
him.
do
Oh.
that. You want my key? Like to my house?
This is div.
Why would I want a key to your house?
But this is different.
Just
yeah.
letting you know you're always welcome. Take my key. Take my key.
No, don't take his key. What? No, these are boundaries very inappropriate. for
This is
children.
interested.
Him?
Yeah, what's wrong? I'm just kidding. I know what's wrong with him.
But like, you went over to his house. He's a total jock. You know what jocks do.
Get molested by their coach?
Yeah, and then they take it out on you. When he got you a drink, did you watch him pour it?
He never got me a drink.
LMAO, he's so
no
dumb.
drink? Did he offer a drink?
Did not offer a drink.
What a fucking asshole. See, they're all like this, too.
At least I didn't get drugged.
I'd rather get drugged than not offered a
Jacka,
drink.
no.
You know what's fun about us is our priorities are drastically different.
So anything else from last night?
Yeah, he really wants me to be his girlfriend, but you know.
He has the temper problem, right? How'd you turn him down gently?
I didn't turn him down. I challenged him to win me over. Under the assumption there's some chance I could like him.
But in reality, there's no chance?
None.
Well, good luck with that. Do you want my number in case he revenge kidnaps you?
I think I already have your number.
But yes, the rumors were true. Your beloved gym teacher, Coach Colby, was having illicit relationships with some of your classmates.
Rock on, coach.
Carler. Anyway, his position of gym teacher has been terminated
Oh,
and
another
will be
rude.
replaced by next week. If any students had unfortunate run-ins with this behavior, my office is always open to
Not
talk
the
about it.
counselor.
Yeah,
Fuck
I was
off.
in his class, and he always wanted to try and guess what kind of underwear we had on.
Oh, I remember
I don't think
that.
he's
I'm
beloved.
so sorry you had
Yeah.
to go through that. Both of you.
Well, no, the fucked up part was he always guessed it right.
It's like he was psychic.
Or spying on you.
Now, Nicole, just because he made a mistake or two doesn't mean he would actively spy on the girls.
But we know that he would, but
Why
okay.
do you feel the need to be pessimistic?
Fuck off, counselor! Oh no. This is real. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness, no. Lie for a pity party.
2.
The rhythm of this joke. 2? Someone wrote 2? You
Sounds
want to
fun.
see 2?
2.
Oh my god. Alright, okay. Alright, let's do it.
Sorry, sir.
Be mean.
I guess I get flustered around dominant male authority figures.
Well, that's no excuse. Class dismissed. Except for you, Nicole.
Huh, bitch, sucks to be you.
Sucks to like lacrosse, you fucking field hockey reject.
Now that your classmates are gone, you want to get out of here with me?
I'm sorry, what?
Don't play naive, Nicole. I saw the way you looked at me. I've seen the way you've been looking at me since you got to this school. Your dominant male
I
authority
can't do
figures
this.
here to
I
take
can't
you
do this.
away.
I can't do this.
Oh. So you're like actually going for it.
As the counselor, I could sign you out early. We could spend
What?
the rest of the afternoon together. The evening too.
No.
He grabbed his chance.
I have to get another one. That has to be the good ending, right? Is you get all the teachers fired. That's the good ending. That has to be the good ending. Let's do that. And then it's like publicized. That has to be it. This has to be the
Get
one.
him fired, let's go.
You got another guy trying to date minors in here!
Okay, calm down. Forget I said anything.
Dude, you can't get
111.
rejected and then pretend you didn't ask me out. Quick, Principal Lynn, anyone?
What is going on in here? Nicole, why are you screaming?
He literally just invited me over to fuck.
Excuse me, is this true?
Well, I didn't use the F word.
Get him out of
It's
here.
like every week now. Security!
Yes, Principal?
Arrest this man for criminal misconduct.
Now let's remain reasonable here.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
No! This is all your fault, you fucking whore!
Wow, that was mean. He also threatened to kill me if I didn't have sex with him, so throw that somewhere in the
Yes.
charges.
Come with me.
No, don't! Don't listen to her!
Let's go. Yes,
Bring
we
the
got
car
him
out
fired.
What's happening? Why is the counselor in handcuffs?
What the fuck is everyone out here for?
Today was the school bake sale. Apparently, you picked the worst day to ask a student out.
Oh my god, another pedophile.
Tell me about it.
Hey, Nicole!
Look! On the roof!
Oh my god, what's going on? Impressed now?
What?
Get down from there!
Oh, I will. I'm gonna jump for you, Nicole. Holy shit!
Let's go.
Serious right now?
You said you wanted someone.
I wanted the happy ending. What happened to it?
Ultimate landing.
Shit.
You told him to do this?
Well, first I told him to fuck off, but he wouldn't take no for an answer.
One girl isn't worth the rest
Oh my
of your
god,
life.
what?
Don't kill
Face
yourself!
blue wide eyes, face blue wide eyes, face blue wide eyes.
Landing, I won't be hurt at all. Saw it on MySpace.
Oh my god, stop him, Nicole.
Why? He's got it figured out.
Nicole,
I can't
no.
have 2 pedophile arrests and a student attempting suicide in 1 week. Really need to keep this job.
Fine. Kyler?
What?
Oh. Okay. Well, this clearly, if it says so, he definitely jumps. I don't think we want to see that, do we? I don't think we
LMAO
do.
both choices is no choice.
And if we don't care, it's like he's gonna do it anyways. But I don't know which one is the one that. Oh. I can't. I don't
oh my
know
god,
which one
please,
is.
what is this game EE?
I think if they didn't add this, so he definitely jumps here, I might have fixed this. But this implies that he's going to do that, and I don't think I want to see that, so I'm gonna click don't care.
I thought he will go sell drugs to impress us.
Shit if you stick some
Yeah, that's what I
awesome
thought.
landing.
What? Really?
Yeah, really, cause like.
Because you love me for me. You don't need some wild display of courage to be my girlfriend.
No, actually, I'm just not gonna be your girlfriend either way. You had 0 chance from the start if it makes you feel any better.
What? No!
Why did you say that? No,
Kyler is just dumb.
It's okay. Just take some deep breaths. Back off from the ledge.
All I deserve is a deep plunge. You did this, Nicole!
Oh, God.
What was that 90s TV show? Did I do that?
I'm traumatized right now, but that was actually pretty good.
What the
How can
fuck?
you girls make jokes at a time like this? Your classmate just took
What?
his life.
Yeah, you were about to take
What?
me out on a date. Fuck off, pedophile.
Pedophile? Was this boy molested to the point of suicide?
No, he's
And
just
orange
our guidance
covering eyes.
counselor trying to molest me. No big deal.
Well, I should alert the police.
Already here.
Yeah,
This place is wild after that.
What? How?
I can't even understand how it
What?
happened.
Hey, do you guys know where the janitor's closet is? I'm trying to sell him something.
Sorry, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Bye.
What the fuck was that? Hey, anime kid, do you know?
I'm sorry, I'll go.
Oh wait, is this the good ending? We just got everyone to fuck off?
There you are.
Hey, why is everyone avoiding me?
The only word on the street is you manipulated Kyler into killing himself.
I barely did anything.
My God, don't get defensive. I'm on your side like half the girls are.
Why? How? He didn't even know me.
Exactly. All he liked you for was looks, meaning you're pretty enough that a boy would literally die for
Looks
you.
like a good ending.
Awesome. I want to
Girl
be you.
boss question mark?
Secret? I just told him to work for it. That's it.
Yeah, I tell guys that too. They aren't jumping off buildings for me.
This is so not what I thought would happen after this.
So many girls are just happy over this. Like, I know it's bad because he's dead or whatever, but like, honestly, fuck him. He was an asshole. The world's better off.
I don't disagree with you.
Hi, Nicole.
She girl boss too hard.
Ask you something?
This is
ask
the
her
extreme
anything.
form
We're
of
kind
girl
best friends,
boss,
by
I
the way.
guess.
Oh, well, I was just wondering if it's okay if I put my hair up like yours. If you're okay with that.
It's a free police state. Do what you want.
Awesome, thanks. Bye.
Big W kinda.
You saw that.
Is this a W? I think.
Jesus saves.
Yeah, this is like a. This is.
Famous with it.
Jesus saves.
Famous YouTube girls. Hey guys.
Oh no. Jesus saves. No. Oh. Oh my God. What is this game? What is this fucking game, dude? I'm sorry. I'm
So hot
okay.
boys kill themselves over me.
I was with you on everything except famous.
You don't want to be famous?
No, just no one on YouTube's famous.
You got that
Oh,
right.
I know that. Just like YouTube famous. Come on.
No one at all. Nope. No one. Make a vlog about idiot killing himself. Exercise your newfound power another way. Do we become a YouTuber? Is that the plan, guys? Do we do one or two? Is this... I think the case for one... I can't see how the case for one would develop. I just don't see...
Each choice sounds W regardless.
I don't know if the first one is
Not
maybe
another
a
VTuber.
W, but the second one, yeah, I can kind of see. I think I'm gonna go for the second one. I'm gonna go for 2. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, hold on. I might have a way easier idea here.
Okay, let's see it.
Call over the weird nerdy kid.
Don't do that.
Jeffrey, can you help me hold my books?
Huh? Yeah, of course. Anything for you. Where's the books?
Hi, Jeffrey.
Nicole. Hi there.
What's wrong, Jeffrey? Just looking for a new friend to chat with.
What
Am
are you
I no
doing,
good?
Nicole?
No, you're fine. It's just... I'm afraid of you. Afraid you'll use your emotional
That's okay.
prowess
That
to
is a little
manipulate me
unrealistic.
into
That is a
killing
little unrealistic.
myself.
Is that what those bullies are saying?
Yes, you'd be correct.
Well, guess what?
What?
They're right. You don't want to fall in love with me, do you?
Yes. I mean, no. I don't know.
You're a smart boy, right? Let's make a deal. You do all my homework and slip me every test answer, and I won't force you to kill yourself.
Really? You do that for me?
Jeffrey!
I never thought a girl would be this nice to me.
Say yes before I change my mind.
Of course. I'll get right on it. See you tomorrow.
What the fuck?
I don't believe what I just saw.
I don't
Yeah, I don't believe
either.
it either, but
This
there's
is a
no way
real
this will last.
game?
But seriously, is it like your whole emo look they're into, or what?
Yeah, long flowing ponytail, very emo. So he stuck with that deal all the way to the end of graduation. Valedictorian for the class of 09. He was still doing all that homework even after everyone stopped caring about the suicide.
Finally good
Just
ending
like a
face
month,
fusion
Oh my
milkshake.
Jeffrey's an
God.
outlier. For my speech, I just read quotes from an AA brochure and people ate it up. Special thanks to lacrosse.
We got it! We got it! We got an actual
WWWW.
good ending! We actually got it! Yes! And all it took was to get 2 pedophile teachers arrested and one of the gym
Let's go,
and
we
one
graduated.
of the gym people to kill themselves dramatically in front of people, causing a lot of trauma. Probably. But we did it! But we graduated with flying colors. Even at a speech. Fired 2 pedophiles.
Well, he is a raptist.
He is, yeah.
Let us go. We did it.
We did it.
Good game.
We did it. That was the girl boss ending. That's all I wanted. I wanted to play until we got the girl boss ending. I'm happy. I am the ball, the ball, the ball. It's the same person. It's an interesting paradox. Women I'm not interested in tell me to be open with my emotions. They say it's wrong that boys don't express their sadness and vulnerability. But the women who might consider me absolutely hated, they think I'm a freak when I communicate any notion besides generosity. The world of the living is a game of paddleball. Guess who's the ball? Yeah, this is probably Jeffrey, but I don't know why it doesn't strike me as Jeffrey very much. It feels very disconnected from his, like, anime. I don't know who this is.
It's definitely Jeffrey.
Is it? But it's not quite like the anime, like, it's not quite his like, this is just like Naruto would do. You know, like, it's not... So, who's saying these? I guess it's definitely Jeffrey, yes. But I'm more than happy.
GTG now, Librarian San. See you again.
Goodbye. It's okay. The stream's about to end. I'm done here. Thank you for coming. Actually, I was going to say how I'm going to leave everyone off to it. Thank you for joining me for Class of 09, everyone. We got the good ending. That's what mattered. You know, I don't think my heart rate can take this anymore. I think I need to clean this off with something else. I'm in pain and shock, but
it was fun.
Yes. Thank you everyone here. Thank you everyone for being here.
Great stream, Librarian.
Thank you for watching me play Class of 09. I'm going to my next stream. I don't know what my next stream, when my next stream is. It might be either tomorrow or the day after.
Time to pop those blood pressure pill, old man.
I'm going to just read some feminist literature. I think to just sort of clean myself from this a little bit. Just to kind of get a grip on it academically, you know, the social issues. It's a little too much for me. And then for the rest of the week, I might do something else. On Friday, I will play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't know if that's something people are interested in. It's definitely less wild and outrageous as Class of 09, but I think it's, you know, very enjoyable, and it's one of my, it's a great game that I've enjoyed. But that'll be on Friday. So regardless, when is the next Class of 09 stream? I don't know. Maybe I will continue this and try to get all the endings. I think I'll do that. And then we'll try to, and then we'll play Re-Up, I think. And then I'll be back hopefully with a better heart rate. Yeah, okay, but that's all. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here, for being in the stream. I'm going to go now, and we're going to have hopefully a more grounded and less outrageous stream tomorrow or the day after, something like that. But goodbye. Thank you for... There's a lot of new people that came in to chat as well. So welcome, you all. And I hope I will see you again. I might not, but it is what it is. So farewell, goodbye, and have a good day and thing, everyone. Bye. Goodbye. My end screen isn't loading, but normally there's an end screen here. I don't know why my end screen is not loading. Just pretend there is. Usually there's an end screen with like a bird. And it's a great fan art from someone. Their tag is @Farinora on Twitter, I believe. And they make great art. And they also made the parrot art for my end screen.
LMAO, your voice scared me when it goes to black.
I'm sorry, it just occurred to me that I didn't have my end screen. My end screen just, okay, I think it's because my thing keeps crashing, but alright, goodbye, everyone.